All right, welcome back, folks. We're going to be picking up with the third part of the Endless Space 2 game that we've been doing for the last couple weeks. As I'm recording this, it's right before the Christmas holiday, so that's why I'm upstairs in our library if you see the different backgrounds. Um, so let's go ahead and load up the save from last time. We're in a very comfortable shape in this game, with except for one thing, which is that the Cravers are very close to winning a victory by having enough planets to just win outright. They win outright if they get to 19, and I believe they're at 16 right now. So we're kind of like in an emergency situation if we need to go and take at least a couple planets from them, just to make sure we don't outright lose the game that way. Yeah, I know. I'm always on low manpower. I'm aware. All right. So just as a refresher, um, okay, I can I minimize this and come back to you? So we're currently fighting with Lumeris and beating them, actually beating them pretty badly. I think I have to say no to this because I want to finish taking over these worlds from them because I need to get over here and stop the Cravers before they take over any more planets. Uh, yeah, because like they have so many. I'm kind of fortunate that they haven't gone down here yet. It's a good thing the AI and the AI doesn't have to worry about happiness the way the player does. It's probably a good thing they haven't grabbed these systems yet, which they're like completely surrounding. I've never had an AI get this far out in front of the rest of the field before. It's kind of wild. If you look at the score, like I'm way out in front of most of the AIs, but the Cravers, who are the yellow AI, are just like ridiculously out in front of everybody else. They have like I think I have 11 or 12 systems, and they have I think 16. It's something crazy. So anyway, yeah, I don't think that I can take over. I don't think I can take this peace treaty because I think I need to grab these systems here before I can do anything else. This Heracles system is going to be good for my little people who like the nasty worlds. I already took this over. The other thing we're trying to do is we're trying to build towards our third system development plan. So we want to get this, Endless Foundries. This is interesting too. Well, I don't really care that much about it. I'd like to get this Void Stone. That would be really nice. But I need 3 resources to do my third system development. And I also unlocked the second trading company, so I really should build that somewhere in the near future. Anyway, yeah, and we're also trying to get more resources of the modern resources. So this system's actually important because it has the purple resource, Orichalcix, and then this system is handy because it has the other one, Quadrinix. Would be nice to have. Anyway, and then this system would be nice just because it gives me another source of this adamantium, which I really could use more of. Now I have a system that has antimatter, pink dot. I need to increase the antimatter amount. So yeah, I really don't have a lot of these resources. I guess I have all my adamantiums coming from Time Warp, the home world. But like I have a lot of planets to not have more in the way of these resources. Oh, I have Orichalcix here too. Do I not have? Oh, I must not have the tech that unlocks it yet. I think I need to research that next so I can start stockpiling that. All right. Anyway, so we're still building more ships. We've got our fleets down here. We need to get up here to Heracles and go from there. I believe I'm refilling the. I'm refilling the invasion group with these guys. If you look on the ships, you can see this one is 0 out of 1100 for soldiers, so that's why our manpower looks like that. And then we'll need to rebuild our manpower. I think my homeworld is rebuilding manpower right here. Anyway, I'm gonna have to say no. I don't really need the titanium. At least this is one thing I can use influence on. I have to refuse the treaty. I'm gonna have to accept it. I'd be happy to accept it soon, but I want to take these 3 systems first. Because I have to get over and stop the Cravers. I was hoping to take out Lumeris completely. We have a new... Okay, we have a new outpost finally on here. How bad is our morale situation, just out of curiosity? This planet symbol, which is new, is not terribly happy, but all the other planets seem pretty chill still for the time being. Do we have any morale events that are temporarily giving us happiness? Yes, we have plus 40 temporarily coming in. We have minus 70 from overcolonization. Yeah, well, for the moment we're hanging in there. Symbol and Kochab, they need the system, the tier 3 system development. Can Symbol do that, just out of curiosity? I think I have enough resources for this. Yeah, let's do this, the level 3 modernization. That'll give it some more happiness. You need the level 2 modernization. And, okay. So I'm running with just barely enough Eden incense at the moment to keep afloat. I have a ton of this. Maybe I could put that in my tier 3 development plan. Yeah, okay. I'm not surprised I lost a pop point. This system's currently starving because there's no food to feed the Lumerises. We're at minus 8 food per turn. Okay, well we'll be able to get more stuff up. Yeah, I wanted to colonize this because I wanted to get those void stones coming in. Okay. So Time Warp and Veni Vidi Vici both maxed out in pop, so we want to move pop around so that they don't just sit at max pop not doing anything. So you send another one to Waterfall. And Veni Vidi Vici is down here. How's Pandemonium in terms of its pop? It does need some more still. But I think Pink Dot needs population more. So we'll send a Pink Dot. And we'll send one of these amoebas. Just so you can... Well, you have a lot of food. Okay. Alright. We do have the trade... We already have the trade company headquarters in production. Okay. And then Waterfall finished a whole bunch of basic builds. Okay. Why don't you just knock this out? I would build this, but it costs too much. This is like a world war. This is like a wonder in Civ terms. It costs too much for... Because we actually have a lot of anomalies here, but it costs too much in terms of antimatter. I need more of that. So, yeah, that's not going to help, unfortunately. And then I'm not sure that I need that much more stuff over here. I guess I still have a lot of... luxury buildings I could build here if I needed that kind of stuff, so... Alright. Alright, and industrialists, we need to continue spending... We're going to need to spend a lot of money to make sure the industrialists are still in the lead in this next political election that's coming up. So I need to save money to bribe everybody in the next election. It actually helps, and it helps with happiness too. Alright, so I have more ships moving down here. That's right, I was using this as a rally point for some of my ships. These are the old ships here, but I have some new ships coming in. My glass cannon design coming in. Oh, these are all old ships here, that's right. And this is a... Okay, I don't care about the Badyani, I don't need to attack them. There are some Lumeris ships coming in here, though, so I'm going to have to deal with them, but I think these glass cannon designs can go kill them. Yeah, I think that my design is a lot better. It has more health, it has like triple the firepower. And I have more of these ships incoming. Actually, Waterfall, why don't you build... I might need you to build another warship down here. Although, never mind, I've got... Well... you can finish that this turn, maybe next turn. Alright, did I manage to fill up the tank here? No, I'm still loading up more soldiers in here. I need another turn of loading up soldiers here. Well, can they make it to Symbol this turn, just out of curiosity? Yes, okay, then they can load up in Symbol. They're gonna add, and then from Symbol they can then go to Heracles. Okay, and then unload the soldiers that they just picked up there. Okay. Alright, looks like that's just about everything for this turn. I'm annoyed that these ships are gonna come over here to Pink Dot, but not much I can do at the moment. As I said, I have ships coming down in this direction. Glass cannon and tank. So I have 3 glass cannons and a tank to back them up. Glass cannons are my offensive ship. Tank is the defensive ship, as you might imagine. Yeah, we just have to get over here to the east and start taking Craver planets. I hope we can get over there fast enough. So I want to get the tech that unlocks the purple resource. This one here. Might as well get that. We can now, and we need one of these anyway to unlock the system development plan. This is if we want more trade companies, which we probably do. This is if we need more money, which we probably will need that at some point too. This one we probably can skip. Although actually it's plus money per sterile. We have a lot of sterile planets. Yeah, that's probably better than this, which is fertile and temperate. We don't have a lot of fertile and temperate planets. Okay. That's fine. Alright, so Pandemonium finished its fabrication license. It's one of my better planets. Best to clump the headquarters close together. I did not know that. That's interesting. Okay. Why don't you do the Miners Guild and the expanded mines? Because we're gonna need supplies of this. And also do the Slag and Sludge Center, which is a very cheap building. Yeah, we can just do this because we're gonna want this. We're gonna need more of this quantity of this resource. You put the headquarters in a cluster and spread the subsidiaries around. Okay. Interesting. I really don't know how this works, I'm afraid. Okay, well, so I should have put all the headquarters up here. Well, that's fine. We can put the third one up here. I'll remember that for the future. Alright, we have a new building to put up. These microwave pipes are quite good. It's a very nice building. It just costs a lot of resources to build. Alright, and then this is our new colony, Kochab. Okay. Oh, we can't colonize this. Okay, well, we'll want to grab this. Actually can't colonize it right now. But for right now, we definitely want this. Get our population up. Is that everything? Okay, in terms of building, yes. So you want to put the headquarters together, but then the subsidiaries further away. Gotcha. Interesting. Alright, so this is all kitted out now. The fleet's all full, it looks like. Or at least, yeah, this group's all full of soldiers, so let's get them moving to Heracles then. It looks like it'll take 1 turn for them to get there. Unfallen, yeah, I don't care about the Unfallen. Alright, so the glass cannons can go there for right now. I'll have them hold there until these ships can catch up with them, which they are almost there. The tank ship is especially almost there. And then I can send them down here, and then we can head east. Just trying to get over here, as I mentioned. Get over here and deal with these. Alright, now this is my probe ship. Do I have anything? Are there any curiosities still to explore? There's some in Lumeris space. I mean, I guess we can head in that direction and see. Oh, and the quests. So what's the main quest I'm working on right now? Raise your man. This one I don't understand why I'm not getting more of this. Raise your empire manpower. I thought I just pinned that. Like, why is this not increasing? Like, we increased our manpower, didn't we? Oh well. I'll let the manpower refill. Jeez, these guys, their score is still going up. Let's just do a quick count again with how many systems they have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. They also have at least their homeworld, which we can't see yet. So they're at least at 17. They win if they get to 19. This is... I mean, I feel like I've played a really good game, but like this AI that's just in the far corner of the galaxy has basically won before I can even get down there to deal with them. I've never seen anything like this now I haven't played that many games, but still, it's just the green and the blue AI, which are Unfallen and Vadyani, are so weak that they have just let the Cravers take everything. And Cravers are a bit overpowered as far as the AI goes. Yeah, this system, Rigel, I think that they only need 1 or 2 more systems to win. Well, I'm going to get there as soon as I can. I think I can take these 2 planets pretty quickly. And then we'll have to go from there. Alright. So we can recruit another hero. At this point, we probably want someone who's good at fighting again, but we don't have any of the heroes that are supposedly good at that. So, which is the Seeker class, people said, so maybe we'll just take this guy and just stick him on a system. Pi. Plus he's named Pi. Or more resource development? Yeah, I think I'll just take this because of the resource development. Okay. Right, Seekers are to move around faster. Yeah, well, that wasn't an option. Alright. Alright, we want you to get your... really want you to have your extra resource generation. So I'll put you on a system. What are my best systems that don't have governors? Oh, Time Warp's at the bottom because I'm building something. I was like, wait, don't I have someone there? I think Club Med, because it's got all this stuff, the Endless Foundries, which I would very much like to get more of. Alright, oh, there we go. And just it's out of nowhere we suddenly fulfilled the quest. Okay. So we get this, plus 50% manpower conversion. That's pretty nice because we have to build manpower. Rift is under lockdown. Military forces guard the portal with strict instructions to use any means necessary to stop more leaving Kuraz. We already have enough stored consciousness to build our race anew. My fleets obey, but there are murmurs of discontent. I don't know if I'm a savior or a murderer. All I know is this universe is not our home. Perhaps it never will be. Alright. Raise industrialist support. This is the final chapter of Sydney's wolfing upstairs. Which is one of these is easier to do. I think raise industrialist support to 30% is much easier. Right? Isn't this way easier to do? I mean, the money is slightly more valuable as a reward, but I think that it's much easier to do this. So I think I'm going to choose this. Unless these lead to different quest outcomes. I don't know what it leads to. Anyway, thanks, Shalithought. Have a good one. Alright, let's read the flavor text. Perhaps I should not be surprised. Some have seen my actions as genocide, when the truth is they are a mercy. A vocal but powerful minority stoke the feelings of the masses, encouraging them to move to a full-blown rebellion. They want passage from Kuraz reopened, even if it might cost us everything. These protests are not the Riftborn way. They're another sign that we're losing our identity to this universe. Perhaps it is the only way we will survive, though, by forgetting who we were and embracing this place of chaos and conflict. I don't know. The free exchange of ideas has always been a cornerstone of our way of life, but if I permit these dissenting voices to carry on challenging my authority, I fear it all might be lost. Compelling evidence has come my way that the ringleaders of this incipient mutiny are meeting for critical talks aboard a secret fleet at the borders of Riftborn space. This might be a perfect time to flatten the rebellion. Honestly, I like the way that sounds. Let's destroy their fleets. Even though this is probably a little bit harder, let's destroy the marked fleets. The Riftborn cannot survive if civil war breaks out. The secret fleet must be engaged and destroyed, and its ringleaders captured. One day I want them to understand my actions. So they're up here. I guess this is one of the fleets. Well, I don't know if this is going to work. Wait, where is this? One of my tank ships. This must be one of the fleets here. I don't suppose I can get my actual offensive ships in here to join this battle. Apparently, the battle's underway immediately. So here's one of them up here, and then here's another one up here. Okay. These do not look to be very impressive fleets. We can clean them up pretty easily. This ship does not have much on the way of offense, though. 25,000 health, but we have like no offense. I think I actually have to retreat from this because I don't have enough offense on this ship. But I can combine these together. I just have to combine these ships together. I just have to get them together into one stack, and I can beat this fleet pretty easily, I think. Now, 11,000 to heal, that's no good. Yeah, they just literally caught my ships in the middle of moving, unfortunately. But I think I can definitely beat them. Just need to get these ships together. Alright. Hero recruited. Hero's already assigned. We'll hunt these traders down. Alright, Time Warp produced another hot point. Let's start sending to Club Med. I think Waterfall is just about full of pop. Yeah, Waterfall's pretty full. Let's start sending to Club Med. Alright. Okay, that's a lot of empty production queues. As I said, a lot of these planets, this is like the logical next thing for the planets to grab. The microwave pipes. I just hope I have enough resources. Why don't you do the expanded mines? We could use more of the resource coming in. Pink dot did AI labor. Alright, this is still a newer planet. Yeah, this... let's see. So we definitely need to get more of this resource. So let's do the Slag and Sludge Center. And then you need to get the do the mines, Miners Union. Then we'll go from there. Maybe the expanded mines, we'll see. But I need to get more of this resource rolling in. I'm only making 3 per turn, which is not enough. Alright, this is another one of our new planets. Just on basic stuff for right now. We're going to have to research the tech that unlocks steps. Alright, Symbol did level 3 modernization to help keep itself happy. It's actually almost full on pop right now. So we should probably colonize this. And then let's just do your cheap, very cheap buildings there. Just knock out a bunch of basic infrastructure, queue it up now so we don't have to go back. This is one thing is when you start to get later in the game, it does start to get a little bit tedious because you have to be doing so many things. Like you have so many planets to manage. Anyway, we definitely want more of these Void Stones coming in, so we'll get that queued up for more Void Stones. You're still unhappy because it still has a bunch of unhappiness left over from us capturing it. That's understandable. The Lumeris Pop is slowly starving right now, so why don't we do the drone network so you avoid starving at least. And we'll go from there. This would be a good system if we have enough time to build it up. It's going to take a little while for that to happen. Alright, here's our main fleet. They're probably going to run away from this. Probably going to run. But in case they don't, we'll watch. Unsurprisingly, they just tried to run away. Alright, we can launch our invasion now. We and killed almost all of them, so we should be able to take that take that over next turn. We'll take it over next turn. Yeah, they have like nothing left. And then we'll pop to this planet, and then we start trying to grab these. Just hope the game doesn't end before that. As I said, I have 12 systems myself, it's just the Cravers are out of control. Wait, I thought I assigned you. I guess I didn't assign you. Said Club Med. Put you there for right now. Okay. Alright, unsurprisingly. Guess those impervious bunkers weren't so impervious. Impervious bunkers. They're gonna retreat from this. There's not even any point in watching. Yeah, they didn't have much of a chance. Alright, so now we need to use this turn to replenish our invasion units that we dropped off. Actually, we don't even really need that many. Actually, we don't have to. We can just keep going. Because, like, these things are a little lacking, but looks like the soldiers that we didn't lose, we were just able to continue right onwards with these. Oh, wait. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's 30 Craver ships here? What? Alright, I wasn't anticipating that. Well, I'm glad I have my main fleet here. I didn't know there were 30 Craver... Well, it looks like I got here just in time. Cravers are about to take over another planet. Alright, alright. We probably want medium here. They have just a bunch of small ships, so we should be stronger than this. In theory, anyway. They do have some mediums mixed in, yeah. Alright, well, let's see it. I think I need to start building more ships. So they have the long range set up. Okay. Alright, let's see it. This is not even my full fleet. I wasn't expecting to hit the core of the Cravers fleet over here. I wasn't expecting that. Oh well. Yeah, Riftborn have strong ships because they're so freaking slow. Where's the enemy? Yeah, they're so slow that they're covered, like they have tons of weapon modules on them. So the actual ships, if you can get them into combat, are very strong. Apologies if I was spinning that around. Alright. So here's our fleet. They should have to target our tanks first. So it allows our glass cannons to shoot them. Yeah, we're focusing. Again, the squares mean it's a ship that's basically a tank. You have to shoot the square first, and then the little swords are basically offensive. So yeah, we've just about got their defending unit down. Although it looks like we've lost. Why are they focusing a glass cannon? Shouldn't they have to focus the tank first? Oh well. Anyway, that's down. We've got most of their mediums down. We lost one of our glass cannons. We have a tank that's taking a lot of damage too. But now we're on to their lesser defended ship, so it should be starting to snowball in our favor. I said almost all the medium ships on their side are down. That's the larger ones on the little indicator there. So the small ships go down a lot faster. So it looks like it's going to be a victory with just one ship lost. Unless this tank might go down as well. It's on, yeah, we just lost. Ah, that's unfortunate. Because that ship was so low. Almost made it through. Yeah, I definitely need to get some more ships up here. My supply lines are like so long though to get from all the way back in my core. Still, we did kill all those ships. Problem is there's another 16 ships here as well. I don't know how we match up against this. Yeah, they're sieging this planet too. Yeah, they were about to take over this planet. This planet might actually win them the game if they take it over. I'm not even kidding about that. All right, so I'm trying to get my other ships together into a stack here. He actually got enough to level up twice. This is our fighting guy, right? Yeah, this is our fighting guy. Okay. I actually like that vision range. And I guess we might as well take this. Probably should have taken both of this. And we can start unlocking some better shield capacity. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, all this stuff is good. We had a negative. Oh wait, and wait, didn't we just give him 2 skill points? Anyway, yeah, he got a lot of experience for that battle. Okay, so Tartarus, Nostradamus, and Vini Vidi Vici are all maxed out in pop. So we need to start transferring some of this down to newer systems. Tartarus, you can send a pop point to Club Med. I know that that's where you're supposed to go. Nostradamus and Veni Vidi Vici. Both should probably go to Pink Dot. Hope you like amoebas, Pink Dot, the system. Alright. Anyway, like I said. Unfortunately, I took the event that gives me these units in my back lines. Alright, well, I was hoping to combine this together with the tank ship that I had coming down, but I guess that's not going to happen. Alright, these are these rebels. As I said, I was hoping to get a tank ship to join with them, but alright. Where's their fleet? There it is. Okay. They have worse weapons by a pretty good margin. Cravers are just putting so much time pressure on this game by having so many planets. Like, I wish I just had more time to deal with these guys. Alright, so again, we have to hit the tank ship first, which is already dead. So now they're going to focus the medium ship over there. Wow, we're outputting a lot of damage. Taking some damage too, but outputting an awful lot of it. But we tore through those rebels pretty fast. Nice. Yeah, that wasn't especially close. I didn't think those ships were especially good, and indeed they weren't. Alright. That's one of the 3. There's 3 of those running around. There's 2 in my back lines. So I think we can stop doing manpower. We need to build some more ships to deal with these guys. 2 turns to kill, to build. Actually, you need to do this instead. Waterfall. I think you need to build the tank ship because he actually has enough movement to get out of the way up here. Anyway. What did Club Med just finish? Fabrication license. Okay, so you also need to do the microwave. This is really nice. It gives 2 more yield 2 more of every single yield per pop, which is really nice. Just expensive in terms of the resources involved. Alright. So you guys need to start heading towards the front lines. I'm going to need you guys to reinforce my main fleet. I hope I have enough down there to fight those guys. I actually have a curiosity we didn't explore here. Oh, never mind. It's just the battle encounter remains. It's not such a big deal. Yeah, I had to move this one back in the wrong direction, and that costed a turn. So, yeah, I have a couple of, what is it? I have 3 glass cannons and a tank up here. They can move to Heracles and then through the nebula over there. I wish I could heal these, but it's not orbiting one of my fleets. I can't move it. It's still stuck here, engaged with these Cravers. I hope we have enough to beat them. So their total strength is 9,200 offense, 4,000 defense. We have 17,000 offense, but a lot less defense. Because I just have the one tank. I might try to do a formation where I put the tank next to the glass cannons. I might try to micro that just so that the glass cannons aren't off by themselves. We have about the same amount of health, so we have way more offense, but a lot less defense. I think we do win if it's just these ships. Hopefully they don't have more ships incoming behind them. Alright, well, interesting times. Interesting times indeed. You can see we're running down our supply of these as we build the, what are they called? The microwave pipes as we build these, because they each cost 10 adamantium and 10 antimatter. So they're kind of expensive. Anyway, yeah, I was trying to take over this system, and that didn't happen. No, I don't want level 3 modernization there. Let's just have you build this to start. Should be able to knock these out pretty quickly. And yes, you're going to be mutinous population for right now. Okay, in terms of getting the System 3, Pandemonium still does not have a System 3 development plan, so let's do that at Pandemonium. As soon as it's done these expanded mines. It definitely needs that. And that covers... That means pretty much all of my core systems. I guess Blizzard will need this as well, but Blizzard's a slightly lower priority. Okay. If you can throw a probe to start checking some... Well, can I just click on their planets to see? Like, can I look at their planets like here? Because I did scout out a lot of their stuff. Like, is this what you're thinking? I thought that depleting was bad, though. Doesn't it remove all the yields from the planets? Like, isn't it bad when they start depleting all their worlds? Right? Am I crazy? I guess I'm just not following what you're saying, Symbol. I know you've played this game more than me. I'm just trying to understand. Because it looks like they have a lot of depleted planets. Anyway, I don't really like the Cravers very much. Alright. They get plus 1% damage for every depleted planet. Okay, well, it's not that big of a... Not that the end of the world. Alright, well, we're going to spend big on the expensive one. Alright, so yeah, we're going to pay through the nose for this, because we're really trying to... We want lots of industrialist support, because that actually removes some of the unrest on your systems. Yeah. Helps keep everybody happy if they're all supporting the same political party. There we go. So we have strong industrialist, and we're almost to the final tier of industrialist, which gives a really good policy, a law it's called. All right, I don't care about the Spoils of War Act. In terms of the policies I'm running, actually, okay, I'll get back to the tech in a minute. Yep. Alright, let's see if we can set up our formation, right? So I definitely want this. So how can I... Yeah, this is better. This is what I'm looking for. I want to try to get all of my... Yeah, I want to try to get it so that they're all shooting at this tank ship. No. We can do this. I think this is better. Yeah, and then this will stay far away, and then hopefully they'll concentrate their fire. Yeah, rigging the election doesn't work like that in real life, yeah. Okay. So I think this is fine. So they'll have to concentrate their fire on... This tank is going to move here, and I think that they'll... I think this is good. I mean, we're going to have to fight this. We can't run from this battle. So yeah, they're trying to stay at long range. Apparently they want to be long range. Pretty sure this ship is 100% dead, but hopefully the tanks will help shield the other ones. You can manually drag and drop. Yeah, it looked like I could do that. So they do get that extra damage for having an extra flotilla thingy, but I think that this is still better for me. Where's my ships over here? This is the group I care about. The one glass cannon off by itself, again, is going to die, but... I think that by forcing them to fire at this will help. This is going to be the same thing that happened to me in that battle earlier in the game. Wow, that ship died incredibly fast. But like a lot of their ships are not going to be able to fire at mine because they're just going to be too far away out of range, which I think benefits me. I guess we're going to find out. Because we're certainly killing everything over here. All their little ships, which includes their flagship. Alright, and then now we'll turn and focus. But like these ships I don't think are going to be able to be in the fight. It's a little hard to see because they're kind of far away, but I don't think that they're even going to be in the fight. I think they're too far away and I think they're out of range. That's my hope anyway. Alright, we took down their mediums, so now we're concentrating on their smalls. Although they've just about got my tank ship, unfortunately. As I said, I have reinforcements on the way, but it's going to take them a few turns to get there. Still, this is playing out pretty much the way I was hoping it would. So we killed both of their secondary flotillas, and I don't know if... I think we're both like on opposite ends of the battlefield. I think both of us can't reach each other at this point. Yeah, we can't. We're out of range now at this point. So yeah, we killed... I wish we had been able to keep that tank alive, but we killed everything else on the other side. Yeah, we killed most of their fleet there. We just had the 2 glass cannons left. I really need to get a tank ship down there, but I do have a tank ship on its way. I've got one right here that actually can get there next turn. Excellent. So we had that replaced. Thank you for having the extra movement, tank ship. We can merge that and they'll be together next... Oh wait, can we actually fight them again? Because we added a new ship? Ooh, I didn't even know we could do this. But now we can actually fight them again. So we're definitely going to want this. Can we just put them all on one side? Or can we... do we have to have at least 2 formations? Okay, yeah, let's do this. Except they want to be at long range, so I'd rather... Can I just move them all over here then? Because I want to be at long range. Or I want to be closer. They want to be at long range. Or do I have to have something in the middle? Well, they want to be long range. We can do this. And this will keep us at medium distance. This works. Let's try this. You always need one in the middle. Oh, did they retreat? They retreated! Ha!
Our purpose is to kill.
Victory is ours! Haha.
Our purpose is to kill.
Victory is ours. Nice. Okay. How many soldiers do we have here? 2K. We want to launch our own invasion? What happens if multiple people are trying to invade the same system? I don't even know how that works. What happens if we're both trying to invade? Does anyone know? Anyway, that worked. We chased the Cravers away. And we got another more XP still. Alright, what do we want first? 20% damage sounds good. Hull plating absorption. Shield capacity. Well, let's take the damage. Okay. Nice. Wait, where is this? Wait, they're invading me down here. Wait, what? Oh, come on. Lumeris! Oh my god. Are you kidding me? They're come back and now Lumeris is invading me with a fresh fleet over here. Don't you know I'm trying to stop the Cravers from winning the game? Jesus. Oh my god. I mean, we're dead here. Well, F you too. Anyway. Heracles lost a plot point. Well. Alright. I'd like to send a pop point on from Time Warp. Maybe we can send it to Blizzard. Yeah, Blizzard still needs some population. Although I think Club Med's getting the pop right now. Let's send one more to Club Med. Actually, send. Wait, what? Wait a minute. Wait, I'm not sending 2 pop. One's plenty. AI's pretty good at sending out troll stacks. All right, this is one of the ones that's working on improving planets. I'm not sure any of this stuff is. This is at Waterfall? Okay. Well, none of these are really too helpful. I don't need morale here. This doesn't do anything unless I need morale. I guess it's just this, just to get out to the 3rd tier and start getting stuff that actually helps. Wait, you have +6 movement on fleet? What? If I didn't need you to improve the resources at this system, I would so get you out there for the rest of my fleet. I really need that promotion on my fleet so it can move faster. Anyway. Alright, Blizzard is one of the weaker systems I have. This would certainly be good, but I don't know if I can afford to spend 25 adamantium on a system that's pretty weak system. How about you just do this instead? Give me a little more money. Alright, Waterfall. Yeah, how about you build another one of these? Because you're fast enough to get down there. I would not have thought that Sophons would be good military commanders. They don't seem like they would be, but maybe they are. Alright, now we're in the process of building a fleet to get down here. I'm going to need to build some... just takes forever for me to get these ships down here. I even have the extra slots on the design, and I can't move them faster than 5 movement per turn. Alright. Alright, meanwhile down here... Where's... That fleet's probably going to try to take over the next world too, aren't they? Look at them still flying ships around in my territory. Stupid Lumeris. Don't you know I have to deal with the Cravers or they're just going to win the game outright? I didn't even want to fight the Cravers this early. I wanted to go west and take out Lumeris, but I have to go east or the game's going to be done. So I just have no choice because of this stupid Unfallen and have what, 1 planet? They have like 1 planet under their control. It's ridiculous. Anyway. So I just have no choice. I have to go for these systems. And here comes pirates, apparently. Anyway. Well, we'll see what happens. We'll keep going here. Yeah, as long as you can build a Riftborn in 1 turn, we pretty much want to do that. And we're going to need to get more money inflowing at some point. So we'll probably have to research something that gives us additional money. The +1 population slot on Sterile would also be pretty good for us too. Oh, but there's a steppe planet I can't colonize because I need to... Let's grab this. This is incredibly cheap at this point. What's imaginary class hull? I don't even know what that is. Is that one of the ones that I'm using? No, it's not these. Is that the large size hull? It must be one of the small hulls then, or one of the civilian ships. At some point we're going to need to unlock the large ships too, which are pretty beastly ships. Very expensive to build though. So I'd like to get this. The plus 40% science is really nice, but I just don't have enough out of antimatter, I think, at the moment to make that effective. Oh, I have not been keeping up with my rifts, have I? I really haven't been keeping up with them. I should definitely be microing that. It starts to get a little tedious in terms of micromanagement to do that, though. This would be nice, though. If I got this, I could put this on the Fleet Admiral thingy. 3 additional fleet movement points, but I'm not sure it's worth researching an entire tech just for that. Alright, well we already have a 5 movement point module, so that's not going to do that much. This is nice too. This also gives you more. Well, it only does on fertile planets. We don't really have a lot of fertile planets. This lets us terraform into sterile though, which is pretty hilarious. I think we actually need, I think our money is getting pretty low. I think we actually need to build the things that give additional money, which I believe is this one. +5 per pop on sterile, because we have so much sterile pop. I think that that's what we need there. All right, now in terms of our, we also would really like to get the level 4 modernization. We need a, so like in terms of what we could get, so this would be, we definitely want this, so 100% want this. We're currently getting 4.5, so we can't upgrade that very fast, unfortunately. But we definitely want that. That's too good not to get that. Only getting 2.5 of this per turn. How much would it cost for this? 60. We might be able to swing that, because we are getting an awful lot of this. We're getting 22.5 per turn, so we probably can swing that, even though we already are using it for the level 3 modernization. But then we need a third one. As I said, I was hoping that the Void Stones could be used for that, but I don't know. I'm just not getting a lot of any of this other stuff, unfortunately. So I kind of need like a third resource of some kind, so I can fill this out. We'll see. It can't be Eden Incense. I'm already doubled up on Eden Incense. I have a truckload of Eden Incense, but I can't afford any more of it. But the Lost Cities I'm getting an insane amount of as well. So it's probably the Lost Cities, the Endless Foundries, and then something else. But I don't know what that third thing would be yet. Guess we'll see. I do actually have a lot of Super Spuds down here. If I gain control of this territory, it could be the Super Spuds. Maybe. I know Super Spuds are almost completely useless, but I could potentially have a lot of them. It's a shame I wasn't able to get over here and get this Voidstone and Blue Cap Mold, but I just don't have access to that. What's this one? The Dark Glitter. There's a lot of Dark Glitter over here. That's also a pretty bad resource, but maybe, who knows. Anyway, keep moving our ships forward. These glass cannons have almost caught up to the main fleet. And then I'm going to have to do something about these stupid Lumeris running around in my back lines. I have 3 glass cannons moving up, but I kind of need them on the main fleet to replace the ones that died, unfortunately. And then any replacements are going to take an eternity to get down here, because they're so freaking slow. It's unfortunate. But I'll have to just build them and start the slow process. It takes like 10 turns then to move down there. Alright, Nostradamus is full. Okay. Alright. Well, we need... As I said, we're going to need some of these, so we might as well start building them now, even though it's going to take a while for them to get down there. One turn. Can you build 2 in a turn? No. Can't quite build 2 in a turn. We have the subsidiary that we'll have to build too. We'll get 3 more of these, and we can build them pretty fast. It's just the getting them down there is the slow thing. Alright, so we built the expanded mines for you. Let's get this. You're a well-developed planet. You definitely want that. Benny Vidiviki finished the trade thingy. Definitely wants this as well, right? Yeah, we kind of need this. As you can see, we're getting low on our quantities of these resources. Pink Dot got the Miners Union. Okay. So we're definitely sending Pop over to Pink Dot. Yeah, I need more of this. I need to get the... your development can be sacrificed for the expanded mines. That'll get both of them up to 7.5, which is still not a lot, but at the rate we're going through these resources, but at least it's something. And then you're one of our new planets that just... Alright. You get us more of these resources, I suppose. Let's do this for quadronics. We actually have a decent amount of this coming. Oh, we're getting 11 quadronics per turn. Well, we have no shortage of this. That's going to be nice down the road once we can actually start doing stuff with this. There's some very nice weapons that use this, late game weapons. If we can store up a boatload of this, we can have some incredible weapons. But yeah, anyway, we'll just do this to get you a little bit more of what you need. Alright, that takes care of production for this turn. Alrighty, what's going on? So this planet is currently under siege. Again, we can land our own... Yeah, let's land our own... Let's just see what happens. As I said, I don't really know what happens when this takes place. Do we just, like, can we just take them out this turn? No, but we just about wiped them out. Looks like the Cravers just disappeared, I think. So I think we take that over next turn, and then we can keep heading east to Rigel. We need to take out at least a few of these Craver systems. Also, we really should have a probe ship with us to keep exploring some of these. I sent my probe ship over here to Lumeris space. Well, maybe we can rush by one or something. Alright, nothing to explore there, so I just keep going. Just going to zoom around and finish exploring what's in their territory. Doesn't really help us that much, though. Alright. These glass cannons can be there next turn. And then I have another one, right? Yeah. Start heading down there, too. After this mineral manipulation on the tech tree, I'm thinking I'm going to go for the large hulls, because I have enough production to build these things, and then maybe they'll actually have some additional movement. Maybe they'll actually have some additional movement points. So I'm thinking I'm going to head in that direction. I also want to unlock, and then I also need to unlock this. This here. Autonomous administration. +1 systems occupied before triggering expansion disapproval. I definitely need this as well. Gonna be super nice. In terms of laws, so I think I think this is still worth running. I definitely need the +30 happiness. And the other law I'd like to get is the one that's this one here, work not shirk, +8 production per pop on planets. I have enough influence and I can definitely afford this. Very expensive in terms of influence, but influence is not something I lack. You can see it's going to cost 588 influence, so I would probably like to unlock... I also get an extra law slot here if I research 4 techs in this category. And +1 movement on civilian ships, but that's like whatever. So we'll research this, and we'll research the large hulls, and then we only need 1 more tech. And I'll figure out what else I might want. I don't think I want that. Can only be installed on... I'm not sure what... I think this is not that great. Maybe we can do this one. Or perfect negotiation. +2 population slot on sterile. Yes. We'll go for that. Okay. Alright, so we should have this next turn, and then on we go. Just want to make sure that we can get our dust up a bit. Alright, and we're getting more ships. We're on our way. Why does this take so long? This system just doesn't have very good production. No, it really doesn't. Really does not have very good production. Oh well. Still an important resource system for us. Yeah, that fleet is... At least now there's enough influence I can see that fleet. Alright. So, should be enough to take out that planet. Wait, we somehow didn't take them out? Okay. I guess it's going to take 1 more turn then. That's annoying. I only have 30 left. And yeah, Lumeris is building up a fleet there. So you can see they're building all mediums at this point. Not an insignificant fleet at this point, yeah. Also looks like they have put some carrier squadrons on them, which I don't really know what those do, but if I can take this, I would be very happy to make peace with Lumeris. Let's just sign a peace and so I can focus on the Cravers. Yep. They drafted. Makes sense. Alright. Time Warp is full and Veni Vidi Vici is full. Time Warp, why don't you send a Blizzard? Blizzard is a pretty weak system. It's... Wait, what the... No, I don't want two... Wait, what? Okay. Interesting. Not sure what happened there. Right, merge you two together. Let's have you guys kill this stack that's inbound. And then you can head down and kill this one as well. Time Warp, build me another one of these. Almost build 2 per turn. It's 1700 production and this costs 1800, so it can just about build 1 per turn. Alright, Pi, this is the newest guy who we want for resource generation. Alright, Club Med. Get me the science thing. And then you might as well do this too because it's pretty cheap. Do it in the opposite order. Yeah, you're just about filled out now. We can specialize some of these planets too. We'll figure it out. Alright, Pandemonium, finish the modernization. This planet's pretty full. And then we have to figure out where we want to put the subsidiaries for our trading companies. In the meantime, you can do that. Heracles, you probably should colonize another planet. That's pretty cheap to do. And then how about you knock out the cheap infrastructure after that. Alright, where do we want to put the trading company subsidiary? Build some singularity things. What are the singularity things? Do I have... Is this a tech I have, or is this a tech I'm missing? Is this a tech I have, or what? Oh, these, the boosters you were using earlier. Yeah. I should. They're very cheap. Yep, you're right. No, they ran out and I didn't build more. That is completely right. We can have the systems that we don't care about, or that are weak, like Heracles, which is just getting started, can build one of these. Probably, I just probably should keep one over the homeworld. Actually, I should probably keep one over the homeworld and Waterfall, but those are the 2 best systems by a pretty good margin. Yeah, I should probably have just one on both of those. Just try to run. Well, it does cost increasing gold for each one, so that is something to be aware of, but I agree it is worthwhile to do that. Okay. Move our ships. Fortunately, we can move through the warp gate there. Merge together. I wish this could make it through the warp gate. It's like 1 movement point short. There's a Vadyani arc coming. Well, bad luck for them. Bad news for them. Kind of bad news for them. That's about to get absolutely exploded. Anyway, yeah, and so we have... Is this another... Oh, it's not one of my ships. I thought it was. It's actually not one of my ships. So hopefully we take this over and then we sign peace. Yes, it's annoying that Graphius is not in our territory, but I might be able to just influence flip this anyway. Like, there's a tech that allows you to influence flip things. Which one is it? This one? Yeah. Like, we could just research this and we might be able to just flip it anyway, because it's deep in our control. This system is so bad, I have not bothered colonizing it. It's all Arctic planets, so it's like Blizzard. It's just not a very good system. Alright, anyway. At least we stopped the Cravers for the time being. Alright, this should be sufficient. Yeah, unfortunately it destroyed a bunch more improvements. Yeah, there's 12 population on this world. Not bad. Now they're mostly going to starve to death. Wait, I said occupy. Oh, this poor Ark is in the wrong place at the wrong time. I'm sure it's just going to run, but yeah.
Do not be shocked. Our faith requires actions that are often misinterpreted.
I mean, you're running around in my territory, but I'll be polite for the time being. I'm like, you're the one running around in my territory. I'm just saying. I swear, if they start invading one of my systems now, or something. Alright. Off we go to the next world. Oh, wait. We need to... Oh, well, it's too late now. Do we need to refill our... No, it looks like we're pretty good. Oh, the tank's a little bit low. I was going to say, do we need to refill population, but... Anyway. So we just about got this back to full. I wish I had more tanks in the stack. I only have one tank, but I think I have more moving down. Are you kidding me? They're sieging my colony after they literally just begged me not to attack them. I was like, alright, I'll be peaceful. Immediately siege my colony. Are you freaking kidding me? You know what? No. F you. If you're gonna be like that, we're just gonna reload to the beginning of this same turn. And we're just gonna say no, and then we're gonna blow up your ship. That's what you get. Like, what kind of psychopath does that? They're like, no, please, don't attack us. Immediately sieges your planet. What a sociopath. We're just going to reload to the beginning of the same turn, do the same stuff. Same stuff is destroyed. They retreated deeper into my territory. Okay. Can I minimize this and come back to it? They're going to retreat. We already know it. So much for trying to be nice.
Do not be shocked.
Refuse.
Do not be shocked.
That's what you get. Just blow them up now. AI is designed to be as annoying as possible. Anyway, well, at least we can watch them blow up the Ark over here, which has barely any health left anyway. AI has no clue how to play the Vadyani whatsoever, which is probably a good thing, because it would be terrifying if they did know how to play them properly. The Vadyani are like space vampires, kind of. They go around stealing everybody's essence. Yeah, this thing has like no weapons on it at all. It did like 100 damage, and I blew it up. Yep. Well, at least we get the cool explosion animation. Unpleasant way to go, exploding in space. But, I mean, again, it's their own fault. They're moving around in my... Like, they're literally in my territory. Like, what did you think was going to happen? Alright. So, it does mean that we'll have to move out next turn. But I think we have enough movement to get to Rigel. And this is not even bad because it lets us restock the tank's population. Like, it's not even that bad. Anyway, this planet's going to be starving pretty frantically right now. And it's not going to be particularly happy. So, yeah, we need to start fixing this. So the weak non-Riftborn pop is going to start starving to death. Well, it's nice that we get some more of this. Well, I think we have sufficient supplies of these at this point. It's still nice to have some more of this. Anyway, yeah, the weak non-Riftborn pop is gonna die. And as far as the treaty, I'm content with signing that treaty now. I've gotten what I need from them. So are we at peace now? We're at truce.
You make me feel...
I'm not
what's
interested
the
in
word?
declaring war.
Disgusted.
So I guess we can't do anything else at the moment. We're in truce. Okay, close. These guys have an offer for me. Apparently we have a lot of influence pressure on them. Apparently they have a lot of influence pressure on us. Although that should flip because we're winning the war. We have a lot of influence pressure on these guys. You can start asking demands once you reach this point. We're actually getting close to the point where we can just demand stuff from them. That's kind of cool. Alright, Tartarus is maxed out in pop, so we want to move a pop point somewhere. I think we're moving to Pink Dot. Or is that just too far away? We were moving to Club Med, but I think Club Med's just about full now on Pop 2. I guess you can send like... Oh no, never mind. Club Med's actually got a whole planet it hasn't been not using yet. Never mind. You can keep supplying Club Med for now. Alright, this is our original... Here we go. Our original, this guy's on the home world. Alright, and we have 2 time warps, so... And on Waterfall, our 2 best systems. There we go. Oh, yeah, that looks pretty worthwhile. Improved all our stuff. Alright. Aren't these in this system? What's going on here? Okay, so we could merge all these together if we wanted to, but I think I'd rather just keep the tanks moving because they're so much faster. You guys just keep moving. I want to get you down to the front lines ASAP. They are full of soldiers. Okay, and you guys have no movement points. Actually, one of you does have full movement. Hold on. You can't get there in one turn, unfortunately. Well, I'll start moving you. These fleets are relatively weak. Still hoping I can intercept them. Okay, anyway. Yeah, Time Warp, I'm hoping that I can build... Let's knock out some of your infrastructure stuff while we're just waiting here. Let's do this and this. Because I'm kind of waiting until... Actually, you know what? We need more manpower. How about you go back to manpower for it? Feels weird to do this. 75% of production is converted, so we're going to get an enormous amount of manpower off that. Wow, you are slow. Waterfall, not a great place to build ships because of the incredible slowness of getting out there. Anyway, though, why don't you knock out this stuff? You can build all this in one turn? Okay. Alright, we already did that. And Pandemonium is just has a... Alright, oh, where do I keep saying this, where do I want to put the subsidiary? Pandemonium seems okay. I mean, I guess ideal would be like over here at Procyon, that's a little distance away. Can this, actually, could you, how much production does this planet have? Could you build the trade company? Actually, you can do that pretty quickly. How about you do that then? That way you're a little bit further distance away. Henry, I think you still have some infrastructure. Yeah, you can do this, the microwave. I have so much production, I kind of run out of like infrastructure to build. Although I'd have a... This is going to give me another infrastructure thing to build. Alright. So we got this, and then next turn we move on Rigel. And we also really need to work on improving our approval. Although really it's only the planets that we recently colonized that are unhappy. Pink Dot is going to need the system development. So Pink Dot can do the system development. Let's do that as soon as this is done. But in the meantime, is there anywhere else I could build? Blizzard also needs that. So why don't Blizzard do that next? I'm trying to get these all up to colony 3. This planet's going to be unhappy for a little while. And we might be able, as I said, we might be able to influence flip that planet. Let's get those large hulls and start building some large ships. Objective achieved. Orbit around Gano. Alright, we got this tech. Okay. That Patriot pills is not bad. 20% of food goes to manpower because we're hurting for manpower in this game. Hagrid drugs. Okay. Win the Battle of Gano. Pirate shield. Okay. This is all my old ships here. Alright. This thing wants to be at long range. My ships are content with long range as well, but that thing wants to be at long range, so let's go to short range. My ships are not great at short range, but this thing is actually not that bad at short range. Let's stay at medium range then. We'll stay at medium range then, because a lot of our ships are medium. Alright, I think we win this. Let's see what happens against these pirates. We got a lot of small ships here. These are all my old ships taking care of this quest. It's the... Let's see, what are we going to focus on first? Double the speed just to... Alright, we're going to focus on that. Yeah. Looks like we're killing their ship pretty fast. Okay. Well, so much for that. You know, on the preview screen it said this fight was going to be pretty close. Hey, remember the preview screen, how it said the fight was going to be... Yeah, it was not close. Yeah. So now we have this. We have like a improved shield. Okay. Alright, well, so that happened. Those events were not terribly significant. Population lost. Again, I knew that we'd be starving on this planet. Yeah, you can see we're going to be starving down at a pretty fast rate. The weak non-Riftborn population can't handle it. Alright, so this is on Waterfall. Just improving the overall setup of the system. Yeah, these are not really that great here. I guess we'll just get this. We're really just trying to get out to this one, Bean Counter, which is great, and Geniocrat. We really want those two. Oh wow, we have a lot of production queues to go through. As I said, it starts to get a little tedious in the late game sometimes, which is why I play on smaller galaxies, because it gets much worse on bigger galaxies. Anyway, so here's what we're going for. This is the large hulls. I want to design a large hull ship. Hopefully that'll be a little bit faster. Hopefully it has 2 movement speed slots on it. Anyway, we'll deal with that in a minute. Oh, now we have control of a collapsing... Oh, this one way over here. Finally gained control of that. You can see we have a lot of influence. Our influence generation has been fantastic from the early game. Like, we have huge bubbles around all our worlds, which is very nice because we get to see what's incoming. Like, this Gano system we did not colonize, but it's like deep in our own territory anyway. We'll have to decide. I'll have to see what the slots are. I don't know off the top of my head what the slots are for those systems. They have a hero over there. Alright, anyway, we'll deal with the build queues in a second. Let's come down here and see what we can do. Oh, I thought we could make it in one turn. We're just barely too slow. Well, they have a fleet, but it's all small ships, so we're much stronger than that. But I would feel much better if I could take over this system and just start decreasing the like just again decreasing the total number of systems they have. All right, and then up here. So where is this? We need to deal with this fleet that's moving around here. How about you just hang out here? I can't tell which direction this is moving. Because it's like, is this moving north or? I think it's moving in this direction. Am I crazy? Well, it's moving in one of these two directions, and we'll be able to intercept because it's moving in one of those two distant directions. The number is at the back of the ship. Oh, okay. This here is at the back of the ship? Or no, the number is at the back? So it's moving south then? Okay. In that case, we want to move down in this direction. Okay. Number is at the back. That's handy to know. So this one is moving in this direction. It looks like it's going the opposite way, but I guess it's not. Alright. So we're going to do this. Oh, I hope I hope I didn't just move away from that system. Well, I trusted you, Symbol. No. So we'll just build this. This should be worth a lot of money on our systems. Except here you have a... You can do the level 3 modernization. But our core worlds are doing this. This is going to give us a lot more money. Well, I guess we'll find out in between turns. And then some of our new planets, Symbol. Yeah, we still have like early game stuff to do here. Hot and Snarl. So this is, you definitely want to get this. Well, let's do this and then AI labor. And Heracles. Yep. Just get some more Riftborn pop. Alright. Alright, let's see. So, is this ship, which direction is this ship headed? I have no idea what this is supposed to mean. This, I guess that's where my ship is, yeah. We'll just watch this on the inner turn and see which direction it's going. Symbol, you were wrong!
Presence and communication is a source.
No, you were wrong, Symbol.
It is with great pleasure that the unfallen contact.
Sure.
Continued friendship with you.
So they're my ally now. Now this does have the effect of instead of winning with 19, instead of winning with 19 planets, now we need to have 35 to win. So I might drop out of this later on if we just get up to 19 planets, but for now it's fine. Symbol was wrong, unfortunately. I'll stay here for one turn so we can bop this. They're heading back? Okay, true enough. Turn around and heading back. Alright, we'll get them next turn then. Alright, this is... so obvious overkill. Seriously, stay out of my space, Vagyani. Seriously, stay the heck out of my space. Of course, they'll retreat, but whatever. So we'll kill this and then move on, and then we'll kill this and move on. Again, these ships don't have much firepower on them, but they are very tanky, so hopefully that's sufficient to kill this, which is the opposite, has a lot of firepower but is not very tanky. I don't know, maybe these are tank ships. Maybe we shouldn't try to fight with this. Actually, you know what? Let's just have the tank ships keep moving on. They're not really intended to fight things offensively. They're just intended to keep tanking on their own. So we'll just keep moving on with these. Always really hard to tell which direction ships are going, yeah. I guess you just have to look at the designs. Like, this is clearly the nose of the ship, and like this is the tail. I guess you just have to rely on that. But this will turn around and probably head back to Nostradamus, so yeah. Alright. Waterfall, unsurprisingly, built that super fast. Patriot pills? I mean, sure, why not? Anything else we need? Again, I'd build this if I had the spare antimatter, but I do not, so. And you can do another tank as well. And you, Time Warp, you need to cancel this so you can do the gold producing building. Alright, Pink Dot, expanded mines. Okay, good. We were trying to get more of this. So we finally have some more of this. We're at 7.5 of each of these. Again, at 12 of the new resource, so that's nice. Yeah, Pink Dot, you still need to colonize more of these. We should colonize the Garden of Eden planet. That's pretty cheap to do. And then we definitely need this as well. Just still trying to build the basic infrastructure here. And that covered. Oh, this is one of our new planets as well. Still just doing early infrastructure. Again, as long as it can do these in one turn, I'm going to keep knocking them out just to get the population up. Anyway, meanwhile, down here, the offensive grinds on against the Riftborn. I don't think I have to do much in terms of setup. If they fight me, they're going to lose, and lose pretty badly. Yeah, they just ran away again. I mean, they would have been completely destroyed if they hadn't. Alright, we should have them next turn. They have almost nothing left. They'll draft again, but they won't have much left after that. Alright. If we take this... Can't believe... Wait, what's this over here? This is an attack request. Okay. Invest into upgrading the trading companies. I'm okay to let them just do their thing in the background, honestly. I don't really... I'm generally not that interested in the trading companies. That part of the game is not as interesting to me, I'm afraid. I'm okay with just letting them ride. Anyway. Yeah, so I'm trying to get more of this. I really just need that third resource, as I said, for my level 4. I really just need that third resource that I don't have at the moment. Maybe we'll be able to find something over here into the east. I just need like one more resource. Procyon doesn't have anything. Rigel doesn't have anything. This system kind of stinks, honestly. Honestly, I might just raise this system and go on to better ones. We definitely need to get a scan over here. I wish I hadn't sent my probe ship way over here into Lumeris space. I wish I had it with the fleet. I need to get another one. Man, why is this over here? I don't suppose I could get this planet from Lumeris. Is there anything else? There's something to explore up there at half. Can we... What does this say? Oh, we can't move through their territory now. Okay, well, start moving out of there. Makes sense. Not exactly on good terms with Lumeris. Procyon is continuing to starve. Alright, I should take this over. 90 against 1300 should do it.
Do not be shocked.
No. Go away. This system kind of sucks. As I said, I wouldn't mind just... I don't really like the minus 15 though. Oh cool, we destroyed the pirate fleets. Okay. We've got fighter and bomber stuff, and also... What does this give us? Oh, this is pretty nice. It's unique, but it's still pretty good. It'll only be about once per empire. 200 initial XP on ships. That's pretty good. You can abandon systems too. Search the indicated curiosity Heracles 1 with 100 antimatter. Where is this? Oh, okay. Well, I don't know if I want to spend 100 antimatter on that, unfortunately. And also these morons are sieging me again.
The Unfallen greet you in peace and harmony,
Sure.
wishing to make a mutually
Is this going to do
agreeable
anything?
proposal.
What is this, like, does the science agreement do anything if they're so pathetically weak? Those of you who have played this game, they're like, is this going to do anything? Or am I just spending influence for nothing? Because these guys are so weak. But, like, do I just get a benefit for being in a science agreement, or do they have to contribute something? Because they are not going to be able to contribute anything. These guys are very, 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 very weak. They have, I think, one planet. I don't know if anyone is aware of, like, how does the science agreement really work? Both you and the other player gain an incremental boost. Science agreements are bad. Okay.
Do not be shocked.
Sorry, buddy. Anyway, so we can get this if we search for the curiosity and spend 100. This is actually quite nice. 200 additional initial XP. It is only on one planet, but like we could put this on the homeworld and the ships would come out at an insane rate. But I don't know that I can afford to spend that much right now. AI struggles with influence. Alright. So we can occupy and then abandon later. How do you abandon a system anyway? I haven't played this game enough to know. Oh, we can rename there. Actually, I have no idea how you do that. Well, there might be a useful resource here. We never know. This is a pretty terrible system. Alright, they have a fleet incoming, so... They actually have a large ship incoming. Abandon, evacuate, gotcha. They have a large ship incoming. That's a little concerning. 13k offense, 2700 defense. We have 34k, so I think we'll wait here a turn. Also lets us refill. At least for the moment, this is worth holding on to, so... I mean, we'll... Wow, this planet really sucks. 22 production. Oh boy, okay. Yeah, this planet stinks, but, you never know. It's strategically useful for the moment. Also, what is this? Are these things in the system yet? No. Ugh, my ships are so slow. By the time they get down here, they're gonna be obsolete anyway. Well, we'll take out this, and then we'll go take out that system. Meanwhile, these ships can come on down here, chase this stupid small ship away. I don't even know how they get these ships through, like, the block. You have to, like, blockade every entrance to your territory. Or else the AI just continues to send ships through. Send a pop point to Club Med. Alright. Well, at least we did manage to increase our science. We'll knock out some of this stuff. The stuff that we don't really care about, but can just do in one turn. Also, we never specialized this planet here. I guess we could be doing some terraforming too. But it feels bad to terraform into smaller population sizes. I don't know. It just feels bad doing that. Maybe that's still the right way to go, though. I can do all that in one turn. Let's get this, just in case we would ever want this resource. Yeah, there's vacate system. Alright, Blizzard did the level 3 modernization. Again, I would like this, but I don't think I have enough of the resource for it. Could probably do this, though. Probably. not as expensive. If you run into approval, yeah, but we seem to be okay on approval, fortunately, for the time being. I'll just do another one of these while we have a turn. It's free. Never hurts to have another ship. Especially one that can move. Alright, we're about to be able to design the large ships. So that's good. We have 14 systems. It says that we're listed as first, which is weird. Yeah, our approval situation is still pretty good, given everything that's going on right now. Pink Dot needs the Colony 3, the improved modernization. That's like the one core planet that doesn't have that yet. Actually, you know what, Pandemonium, get me a another one of these probe ships. I was pretty sure you can do that quickly. Yeah, and then we'll just start moving that behind the rest of the fleet to go explore and see. It's like Rigel's a curiosity. This battle system might be really good because it has so many unexplored curiosities. There might be stuff we really want here. There's also adamantium, so it probably is worthwhile grabbing just for that. Look at the troll ship incoming to Pandemonium. Yeah, I saw that. I did see that. what is going on here? Anyway, so now we can design large ships. We want to get 2 more. We definitely want to get this. This gives us another. All right. This is that pirate fleet. At least they're not going to run. I just want to watch this so we can shred this to pieces. This is the one that we've been trying to hit for the last couple turns. Yeah, just like, why is this ship incoming to my territory? It's literally coming out of the middle of space just to be annoying into the middle of my territory. Like, why? Why is the AI like this? I actually think the AI is not that bad in this game, all things considered. It's pretty, on the higher difficulties, it puts up a pretty good fight. But like, stuff like that is just like, was the purpose just to troll the player? Anyway, so they have 2 mediums and then 3 smalls. We have 4 mediums. We are... Also, check out the HP on this ships. Mine have 17,000. Their ships have 8,900 and 6,700. It makes a difference. Yeah, that's what you get for running around in my territory. These are officially the rebels that like disagree with the Riftborn government, and I mean that's what you get for rebelling against the benevolent leadership that I provide. Not much of a fight there. So now we just need to track down the final one of these fleets. Get rid of them.
Even for the likes of you.
Interesting, they want a truce. Well, we'll come back to that. I don't think I can give them the truce that they want. There's another one. Unfortunately, you can't... Wait, can we launch another battle the same turn? They'll just retreat. Just get out of my territory, please. Alright. So we'll come down there and chase this off, hopefully next turn. Alright, anyway. We'll come back to that. This is unfortunate that this is ending, though. The plus 20 morale on all systems. I mean, we're still in reasonably good shape. The ones that are unhappy are the ones that we just captured. We are very far over the approval penalty. We're minus 90 for over-colonization, and we're still hanging in there. So Veni Vidi Vici probably needs morale building, and Pink Dot is going to need morale buildings. It's going to get some happiness from the level 3 modernization, but we will need some more. Still, none of my core planets are really unhappy. I guess Symbol's not super happy. That's why we need to get this system development plan in place so we can start knocking out the... It's this tech. This is one of the most important techs in the game. This one here gives you this. +1 systems occurred before triggering expansion disapproval, but can only be built on a system that's system level 4. That's why it's so important to get that. Anyway, new trading company. Okay, so we can build another trading company. So maybe we'll just do that on Club Med. This is a good place to build a trading company. Sure, why not? Anyway, we got some promotions. Our fighting guy apparently got another promotion. And one of our... This is the guy on Waterfall? Yeah, I already said this guy doesn't really have a good promotion left at this level. I don't suppose that we would get the +5 on systems. Is he the political leader? He might be. Did we get the benefit of that, just out of curiosity? Is that on F2? Oh yeah, we actually did get that. Nice. +5 on systems. Cool. I'll take +5 morale on every system. That's something. Yeah, that planet that we captured is still starving. Alright, this is what we wanted for you. We wanted this one because we get +1 deposits on the system you're in, which is this system, Club Med. So we get more of Eden Incense, more of Lost Artifacts, but especially this, Endless Foundries. That's the one we really need, because that's going to be 100% part of our system development plan. We know it's going to be Endless Foundries, and it's going to be Lost Cities. We just don't know what the third one's going to be yet. I don't really want it to be Hydromiel. I don't really want it to be Virtual Artifacts, but if I could find a second source of Virtual Artifacts, I would do it just to unlock the development plan, so I could just start doing that. Alright, we have a bunch of stuff we can build. And we're close to being able to implement another law. Like I said, we're going to research this, and then we'll get the one that allows us to do the... oh, we got to get the boroughs, +2 population slot on sterile. That's good for us. Alright. So Cravers want a treaty. I don't think I can do that. I think I have to take more systems away from them. Because if they just keep expanding, like if they expand down here, they could still win the game. I think I have to take at least a few more systems away. Like if we could take like 3 or 4 more systems, I think I'd be more willing to do that. Anyway, like I said, I think we have the advantage against these guys. Even though they have a large ship, I'm pretty sure we can beat them. So let's do it. I'm happy with this setup. They apparently want to be long range. All their stuff is long range for the most part. Let's see if they are willing to fight us or not. Nope, they just ran away again. Taking a lot of damage in the process. Okay. So they're moving back. How strong is this stack? Not strong at all. Okay. Well, let's go see if we can go take over this system and then scoot back to Rigel. We got a little time here because they're healing up their ships after retreating. It's hard to see, but these ships are all not full health. So we have a little time here. We can go drop off there and come back. Chase away whatever's here. It's a good system because it has the adamantium. And I'm curious what else is there. Alright, so I built another probe ship up here. What's the fastest way to get down here? Just the way you would expect. Okay. God dang it, why are you always running around in my territory? Jesus. Just go away. Stop running around in my territory. What the heck? God. Just like stay in your own territory. Jeez. Anyway. Alright, time to design a new ship. We can now do the large class. So let's see what we can do on a large class design. Prime class. Alright. You can close borders. That's true. I should do that. I should just close borders with them. Alright, so how many slots do we have that are support? Oh, with the God bless, we actually have 3 movement slots. 3 slots we can put movement stuff on. Alright. Cool. Can also cram additional manpower if we really want to just be tanks. But we do get 900 base here, so that's pretty nice. Alright. So we're definitely doing 9 movement. Now the question is, what else would we want to put on? Lower chance to be target, health bonus, repair ship after battle 20%. It's not bad. I don't know what after each phase means, but 20% repair after each battle is pretty nice. Oh, that's smart repair bots are pretty good. Or we can make the ship like legitimately fast. I might just prefer that, honestly. Yeah, no, I understand it means, that's probably good enough. Let's do this. I've never really played around with this before either. There's 3 phases per battle. Gotcha. Okay, so it would heal 15% 3 times in the battle, and then a 20%. That sounds really good. Yeah, that sounds very, very good. All right. So we can do weapons or squadrons here. Well, we haven't unlocked squadrons. Now, unfortunately, we haven't unlocked better guns yet. So for the time being, it looks like our best weapons are still these. Let's see. These do 42 damage. These deal 25, 37, 19. These deal the most, but they're also only effective at short range. And these ones that are only good at long range, I don't really like very much. So I might research better weapons as soon as I upgrade the elsewhere. Because I would like to get better weapons. If we could unlock the ones that, you want at least 1 slug, well, I mean, it depends, right? I've been going all lasers so far for my setup. Or we could just rely on the ship being big and tanky and just try to get up close. Because this does do the most damage, but you have to be up close. Oh, we've got the repairing. We got the repairing. Let's try that. Gotcha. Well, let's try this. And we'll replace this with something better. Alright. We got the pirate shield. I think that's our best shield. Shield defense, energy defense. Well, actually, this one's a little bit better. This one uses up the resource, but we probably have sufficient quantity of this resource. Let's see, health shield. Pirate shield's about the same as this. I feel like this improved uniform shielding's better. Yeah, the AI is so that's one thing I don't like about this game. The fact that the AI is constantly updating its designs to counter what you're fielding. It's just too micro-intensive. I don't want to just go into the ship design every 3 turns and change my design around. It's just too micro-intensive. It's boring. I don't want to do that. It's too tedious. Like, that's not entertaining to me. Anyway. So I guess we want a mixture of these. So this is good for shielding. I guess we want at least one of these. Maybe put 2 of these on, and then the health, the projectile defense. We want some of that as well. So we have some defense against that, no matter what the AI is fielding. Alright, this is probably solid for right now. We can certainly update this over time. It's going to be the big E9. How expensive is this? Just out of curiosity. It costs, alright, 4,700. So that's going to take, we'll start working on some of these. That's going to be, yeah, even our best worlds take a little while to build this. We don't have anything else critical to build on these worlds, so. And this is actually going to be fast enough to get up to the front lines, too. We'll have our best worlds work on a few of these. Get up there. Do you have anything you need to build here? Let's do this and this. Do it in the opposite order. Yeah, I think I have to refuse this. It's going to cost influence, but I have tons of influence. That's not an issue. Alright, cool. Look at all the stuff finishing. Pandemonium. Alright. I can always build another pop point here. Let's get this, because this is pretty cheap, and then this. And then these are our newer worlds. Right. This and this. Just because we want to get that out of the way quickly. And then, this is the starving world. Would like to get some food in here if we can. Starving because it's so unhappy. Yeah, it's because of its muteness. You can see it's minus 90 due to muteness. That'll slowly go down over time. But you can see the minus 75% food means the planet's starving. That's okay though. It'll get there. So, let's build the cheap morale stuff. This is cheap, non-major. Yeah, we definitely have that. Well, unfortunately, it looks like we actually already did build some of the morale stuff on this planet. By the way, a note for the UI designer, the interface designers for Endless Space 2. Why is the production queue crammed into 5% of the screen space? Couldn't you have made the production queue a little bit bigger than this? It's always so frustrating that I'm constantly just scrolling on this tiny portion of the screen. Couldn't you have designed this so it did not take up such a minimal amount of the screen space? I mean, yes, it's cool to see the planets, but couldn't you maybe have had it take up more space? It's just always really frustrating. Anyway, little small note there, but yeah. Okay, apparently this planet already has a bunch of stuff on it. Yeah, we already have some of the food stuff. And we already have infinite supermarkets. Okay. Well, we'll build this for right now and see after that. Unfortunately, we have a lot of unhappy people here. Well, we can build these on, if we build our population on sterile, it actually will improve the happiness. That's okay. We'll be able to solve the morale problem in time here. And our over-colonization will eventually start to get better. We're like ridiculously over the expansion cap in this game. Alright. So hopefully we can intercept them on this planet next turn. If not, they'll turn... Apparently they're just going back and forth between these two worlds. Alright. What else do we have? Ah, a pair of tank ships. Good. Keep coming forward. Did use up their movement. So I'm going to have them join up over here. And we could take Bettel and Bundis. That might be able to stop there. Wow, apparently the Unfallen are being sieged down by the Cravers. We might need to come over there and help save them. It is just a quick skip over from where we are. I think our this fleet's pretty good. I'm not sure if what I have is strong enough. Maybe with the 2 tanks I could take this on. Because they have a large ship. And then a whole bunch of mediums. Okay, well, we have 7 ships here. And we can fit 1 more. Have to increase. We definitely have to finish up on this part of the tree, and then we need to go back to the military part after that. Just get these last 2 techs, and then we hit the military part up here. I'd very much like to unlock probably one of these, because we're gonna have an awful lot of this, the Orichalchics. We could use it for this, which is you know, the short range one, but really good against missiles, really good against squadrons. 100, like base damage is 107 per second on this. This is a very, very good weapon. Might want to buy a hero for your second fleet. Well, I still only really have 1 fleet at the moment, but you're right. Could maybe try to do that. So anyway, yeah, we're going to need to research some of these. Just increase the command points would be good. We can't really use the weapons that have these because we don't have enough spare adamantium, and we just don't have enough. But we are going to have a lot of the purple resource, so we'll just get some of this stuff. We can also unlock the air units for ground battle, which will be nice. And then we'll see what else we can do. I mean, this is good if you're going to be doing any shipbuilding. 100 XP, that's great. Very, very good. I don't know what these do. Prepped bases, unlocks privateers. Oh, I'm not interested in that. Anyway. Okay. Still, I think we reached the point where I don't think that the Cravers are about to win the game. I think that we managed to stop them from that. I hope so. Yeah, here they come. Here they come back again. They just have a tiny little ship here, though. We can chase them off. Are you freaking kidding me? You guys are back again? Oh my god. Alright, well, we'll deal with this in a minute. Alright, first things first. Chase this off. Yeah, they're gonna run from this battle. There's no point in watching this. Oh, I guess they couldn't retreat, apparently. Wait, didn't they have a fleet here over Rigel? Did they move it? It's always so weird the way they can move stuff on your turn. I never understand that. Alright, anyway, we'll move these up. These are going to have a lot more soldiers to drop for siege purposes, too. Alright. Let's move all of these up. It seems like the Heracles system has been seeing a lot of traffic. Let's just move these old ships up so they can at least chase away garbage stuff like this when it tries to invade. Alright. Let's chase these stupid pirates away. I enjoy watching the pirates get blown up. Oh wait, wait, suddenly they have a huge? What happened there? How did they suddenly get a huge ship? Didn't they just have a medium literally like a turn ago? Oh well. We still beat this fleet pretty easily. So this huge ship of theirs is 2700 XP. We have HP. We have 1700 on our ships, even though they're mediums. It's not like just we've got all the XP buildings, so we get the benefits anyway. So I'm pretty sure we beat this without too much trouble. There's our ships opening up. Well, I tore through their shields pretty quickly. Yeah, I don't know what's on these ships, but not enough. Alright, so much for the rebels. Get out of my territory. Okay, that was a weird way to have that thing explode. Went in like a line from front to back. That didn't really look like a particularly lifelike explosion. Alright, good. Now the quest is done. Rebellion's over. Its leader's incarcerated. Yeah, incarcerated. I think they got blown the heck up. Let them call me betrayer, tyrant, murderer. I'm at peace. The stench of this universe seeps deep into my shell, but it's a burden I can carry if it means salvation for my race. I was the Grand Viceroy of New Karaz. Now I am the Communion. Alone. We got some money for that. Control 18 systems. Interesting. Oh, +4 on original Empire population. Well, feels like that's very high. 18 systems. Is that because I'm in a alliance with the horrible Unfallen? I'm feeling like I should probably dissolve that. In fact, I think I might already have this objective completed if that was the case. Because there's no way that the objective is designed to be 18 systems if 19 wins you the game, right? Anyway. This would be absolutely awesome. +4 on all Riftborn. Really, really good. Anyway. Any lingering dissent is long gone. My inner circle fear me, and they transmit this feeling onto their own subordinates. We are a colder race now, but we are also stronger for it. Our survival in this universe depends on it. The ringleaders of the rebellion remain in an incarceration singularity. Incarceration singularity. Their physical forms held aloft in stasis for all to see, like flies trapped in amber, while their minds roam time and space. Their example helps keep my grip iron. Cool. So we've become a ruthless despot. Awesome. A strange thing happened with one of the prisoners. 17 day-night cycles ago, 534628634's vital parameters spiked. It's always based on your current number plus something. Great. The custodians brought it. The quest is to control. Oh, it's 4 more than you already have. Great. Okay. 4 more than you already have. Gotcha. Let's see. The custodians brought it out of the singularity and quickly sent word that I must come. Once stabilized, 534628634 claimed to have a detailed vision of the future. 2 cycles hence, a phalanx of Riftborn from Karaz would try to breach the rift, escape into the endless galaxy. Intense hallucinations are not uncommon when under a singularity, but the visions are always mangled fragments of imagination and reality, giving more insight into the dreamer's mind than any objective reality. Everything 534628634 described came to pass, and thanks to its words, we were ready. Since then, every one of its premonitions has come true. For its candor, I give it certain comforts the other prisoners are denied. We have an understanding. How long it can endure, though, before descending into madness, I do not know, but until then I will heed its words. Now it tells me the Riftborn must spread among the stars to stave off calamity, and so that's what I will do. to counter unseen threats, both internal and external. The Oracle, 534628634, counsels the capture of more systems. All right, well, that's fine with me. So we just need 4 more systems, and then we get this awesome benefit. We're probably going to get that benefit around the same time that we unlock this last industrious law. Work not shirk, +8 +8 production per pop. So that'll add +12 production to every Riftborn and +8 on all the weak non-Riftborn population that we have. But yeah, I mean, like, that's going to be pretty insane because Riftborn already give you 5 pop base. That's going to add 12 more. That's going to be 17 pop per Riftborn. That seems rather good. Anyway, so Pandemonium has another pop point. We were trying to build up Pink Dot. Actually, you can maybe send there. That works. I have a lot of these amoebas. Pink Dot. There you go. Also, Pink Dot's working on this. All right. Alrighty. So what do we have here? Didn't we already move this? Oh, we already moved this. I thought it was the start of a new turn, but apparently not. Alright. How about you do the drone networks? That's very cheap. Do these two because they're super cheap. And then probably AI labor after that. Just to keep you busy. There's our probe ship incoming. Gonna try to bring this over here and see if there's any valuable resources. Rigel could have something good too, for all we know. Alright. We've almost caught up to the Cravers in population. Also curious how long it would take. 3 turns to get there? Well, we'll see. When these get over here, maybe I'll help join them. I know the Vadyani are sieging me again. I have a ship headed in that direction. Oh, I forgot to move these ships up. Oh, well. Okay, so we need 1 more tech in this column. We're going to get this one for the +2 pop slots on sterile. Yeah, stop sieging. Stay the heck out of my territory, and I might agree to that. We also might want to research this at some point. Okay, seriously, go away! We might want to research this at some point, too, because it gives us not only plus 50% manpower, it also gives us extra slots. So we might want that at some point, too, which would be pretty nice. Just build out these huge ships to, like, super status. But we need to get this because this is a useful tech, the burrows, but this will give us an additional law slot, which is going to be very nice. And then I said I'm going to hit the top of the tree for better military stuff. All right. Seriously, go the heck away. Yeah, you're dead. You can't retreat. You can't retreat. You're just dead. Go away. Now the Cravers are apparently sieging this too. Okay. Can these get here this turn so we can... Alright, well, we'll chase you off next turn. Seriously. It's ridiculous. Anyway. Oh, we can't merge these together? Oh, because it exceeds the number of command points. That's right. We need to increase our command points. Okay. We're like 1 off. But we can continue invading. So we can send more soldiers in. Because we have additional units here. We certainly have no lack of manpower. Just want to be able to send more units in. Yeah, we dropped them all off. So, yeah, we definitely have the advantage. Just going to take a couple turns probably to wear them down. Yeah, won that battle. Okay. Alright. This needs to start moving forward. It's going to take a while to get there, but... These glass cannons I might just have watch the west edge of the like my western border. Because they're too slow to get up to the front lines. Alright, and this tank ship also coming down here. Just get moving. Now the troll is near Club Med, yeah. Well, you know what we have? We have another one of these tank ships. which are good for invading, because they can carry a lot of units. We also have our first copies of these new ships coming off the assembly line shortly. Alright, Club Med. You can grab this. We don't need this, the plus 25 influence just yet. And then you can probably just build some more Riftborn pop for lack of other stuff to do. Nostradamus, you're pretty capped out here. Yeah, a lot of my systems are like running out of stuff to build, which is not the worst thing to have, but because like I haven't been building a lot. I haven't been getting like infrastructure stuff lately. Pink dot. Pink dot's ecstatic now. Okay. This is another one of the developing worlds. This will help. Let's do this and then grab that last world. Garden of Eden. And then, alright, everything else. Oh, okay, these planets that we recently took are... This planet's still mutinous, but we're slowly converting from weak non-Riftborn pop over to strong Riftborn population. Oh, we also need to get this as well. Friendly locals. And then this is the most recent planet, Rigel. This planet is not very strong. Now, we'll put you over here. This is much better. At least each Riftborn on sterile. Yeah, well, it's going to take a while for that system to become anything other than a net drain on the Empire. We have 4 more turns on those. Alright, we already selected that. Make sure all the ships move up. Now at least we got our probe ship on its way. We'll be able to scan Rigel next turn, and then get over here to Betel the turn after that. So how does my fleet here match up to what they have over there? Just want to see. So I have 150k health, 40,000 offense, 40,000 offense, 6,800 defense. Against, this is their main fleet, 19,000 offense, 7,000 defense. I think I have is quite a bit better. Yeah. Wait, is this my... Wait, I have a probe ship here? Wait, what? I've had a probe ship just sitting here all this time? Okay, I don't remember that. Oh, well, there's a little fleet incoming here, too. We might have to continue the invasion and then turn and head back. Because you might have to turn back and defend Rigel. Well, we'll see. Gotta deal with these. These ships are not done healing yet. This isn't even half... They did not finish healing these ships and they're already moving them out. That's probably a mistake. I have not played Supremacy. No. My other probe ship is almost back from Badyani space. Yeah, we continue to starve on that world, but that's not a surprise. Alright, yep. We're definitely killing a lot more of them than they are of us.
The unfallen breach.
Okay, we already said no to that earlier, so we're not going to say yes. Anything useful on this gas planet? Okay, well the system just became worth holding, just like that. I'm probably going to rush by that next turn. It's my only... I have no sources of, what is it, quadrinics? I have no sources of that. Let's get you over here. Oh wait, did they already turned... They went to Rigel and they turned around and moved back again, so okay. I don't understand why they did that, but I will just continue holding over this planet then. Continue sieging it down. Alright. This doesn't help the system get more resources. So we'll just do this, even though I don't really care about that, I just want more of the resources. Alright, Tartarus is maxed out. Is there anywhere useful I can send that? I guess to Club Med. Alright, and this is our other big, here we go. Plus 10 per anomalies on colonized planets, that's definitely nice. We go back to the... Oh, did we lose the plus 5 morale on all systems? I think I would have preferred that. Oh well. Morale seems like it's still pretty good, considering that we're at, you know, 80, we're at 14 planets, we can officially only hold 6. Seems like that's pretty good. What else can we upgrade in terms of system development? Heracles and Kochab are like the next ones to do. Heracles is starting to... Oh, it's that stupid siege again. Alright. Seriously. Just go away. Seriously, get the heck out of here. Seriously. Anyway. Okay. How are we doing in terms of the trade companies? We got all the trade companies done. We need the subsidiary for this third trading company. I'll put it somewhere down here. Maybe Kochab can build the subsidiary. They're not that expensive to build. Yeah, I can do it in 3 turns. I'll let you do that. Your nice distant world. Alright. More build queues. So Time Warp finished this biggie ship. There's still one of these Cravers running around in my back lines. And Waterfall finished one as well. Alright, so once these behemoths get up to the front lines... Yeah, 70,000 XP or health on this. They start at Veteran 3, not bad. Alright, let's get you at least down to Veni Vidi Vici. And then we'll go from there. We might want to move through the wormhole over to here. Just because. It's not that far away from over in this direction. Alright. Well, Time Warp and Waterfall, I don't think have anything to build other than more of the ships. At least until we finish. Yeah, normally at this point you'd start, like, terraforming the worlds, but... And, like, terraforming can eat up a lot of time, but I'm not, like, I don't really feel like I need to terraform these planets. I'm pretty happy with what I've got here. They can crank out these ships really fast. 2 turns and 3 turns, that's pretty nice. Like, Club Med could crank these out too, but it doesn't... I'm not sure I need to do that just yet. Actually, no, Club Med needs to build pop points. Unfortunately, you can't build a pop point and something else. Like, you can only do one or the other. Oh wait, never mind, I still have research buildings to build here. I forgot that I didn't ever do this. Okay. Well, let's do this. Definitely need to get that before anything else. I forgot I never finished the science buildings there. And then this is one of the new planets, just getting started. This is all hot and sterile, yeah, so we definitely want this. Alright. Did we finally get everything off and moving? That's just battle debris. Just get rid of that. It's not going to have anything. I just want to get the blinking dot off my screen because it's annoying having that there because it looks like there's a curiosity. And same thing here. It looks like there's like a real curiosity I need to explore when it's just the stupid battle debris. It's very cheap to do this too. Get that off the screen. Alright. By the way, yeah, we're pretty close to... We might just be able to culturally flip this planet. Would be nice. This system, it would be good for us too because it's all these, excuse me, all these ash and desert worlds. And it also has quadrinics as well, so we might want that. I'm just trying to make sure I don't drop into unhappiness by taking too many systems. Lumeris is blocking the path to Kochab. Yeah, these, you can see we just got a little bit of dust. Alright. Almost took it over. It's down to just about nothing.
The unfallen breaches.
Stop asking for science treaties. But anyway, yeah, I'm hoping I can take over this planet either by military or by, because it's just annoying having this here, right? Or by influence conversion. Because, like, our influence is so strong, we might be able to just take this over. Oh, we should get the... I've got a whole bunch of stuff that's almost done. We should just do this to get even more influence. We're going to need it anyway, but that'll give us 52 influence here. Just keep pushing on it. Plus, Symbol's borders are not that far off from hitting this either. And we almost have control of this nebula. Anyway. Okay, so we almost have this system. We'll have that next turn. And let's see if there's good stuff in this system. Oh, virtual artifacts. Okay, that's probably now going to have to be my third system development thingy. Yep, it's going to have to be this. Even though this doesn't really do that much for me. It's just, this is the resource we have. Oh wow, and more orichalcics too. Wow, this is a very valuable system. Okay, a Horatio pop. Horatio's not even in this galaxy. Okay, well yeah, this system suddenly became extremely valuable. So there's, how many sources of this on this system? 2 sources, right? I can't see how many there are, but we can sink some money into making this happen. Because don't I already have a source of that? Yeah, I already have 1 source of this. So I think we can, yeah, where is my other source of this? And Tartarus, okay. And I do have the Slag and Sledge Center to help that out, okay. Alright, well that confirms that we might as well start now then. So it's going to be this, and this, and this. And I really hope we can find another source of this, because we're currently only getting 6, well, 6 per turn is not that bad. Means every 5 turns we can do one of these. And then this we're currently getting, we're going to have tons of this, and we'll have tons of this. Plus, more morale is good too. We'll be able to continue doing this, so let's start this, right? We'll start on, I might as well start on Time Warp. We can upgrade how many? We have enough for 2 upgrades right now, so let's just get started on that. I don't really care about Time Warp finishing this. Finishing the biggie. Just get started right now. Same thing for you, Waterfall. You're my 2 best systems. Let's get this done immediately. And as soon as that's done, both systems will be able to knock out Autonomous Administration. We'll be able to get that in place. And yeah, then we'll be good to go. Unfortunately, it takes 3 whole turns of working on this upgrade, which is unfortunate. Pandemonium maxed out again. Let's send a pop to Pink Dot. Yeah, we're continuing to try to send pop down here. So Pink Dot's starting to get there. Are you still here, Cravers? Go away. Seriously, go away. Yeah, like, go away, Cravers. Alright. And then we really want to get this planet colonized so we can start having this increased. I'm going to dump some money on Rigel and Bedel. I just need to make sure I have enough for influencing the next election. Oh wow, we have a lot of stuff to build. Alright, Nostradamus. We're about to get something new to build, the +1 slot per sterile world. So like this planet should be unhappy because it's an atoll in an ocean, but it's still happy enough regardless. We have +201 from the planet, like, so we're still quite happy, even though this is like the kind of world where we shouldn't be happy. We don't really have much to build here. We kind of ran through everything we need. Um, so let's just knock out something cheap. And then next turn we'll start building the +1 on sterile, +1 pop on sterile worlds. Alright. You can do this. This. And this. Actually, let's have you there's something more important for you to build next turn, so we'll wait for that to come in. The burrows is what it's called. Oh, okay, we still have Optics Research Lab to build here. And you're at max pop, so you should send a pop point off to Pink Dot, so you can go back to growing. Alright, well you are not perfectly happy. You're a little under the happiness situation, so let's build one of these. Yeah, this is actually going to give you quite a bit of happiness because we have 3 luxuries there. Alright, and then this is one of our new planets, so you're just getting started. This is the one that keeps starving. Like, it's starving, so it's losing its non-Riftborn population, and its actual Riftborn population is taking over, occupying the sterile taking over on the sterile planets. That's pretty funny. Anyway, and we can do this too. That'll keep you busy for a couple turns. Alright. Move everything up. Alright, so we ended up with 2 probes here. I didn't really need 2 probes, but I have them, so whatever. And like I said, we'll take the system over and then we'll start splurging because you know, I was gonna say I need to move the resource guy who's here, but I actually, this is kind of the limiting thing, is this endless foundries, because I only have 1 source of this, so I guess I won't move anyone over to this system. I was gonna move one of the heroes over to this system. Maybe I could recruit one on the market if I need to. I don't try to use the market that much. You can really get a lot out of doing stuff on the market. Wait, what? Titanium? Can I sell this titanium? We have so much titanium. What if we sold 300 titanium? Okay. I mean, we don't need that much titanium. Now we just drop the price to nothing. Okay, maybe we can hire a hero now. There's the Seeker if we wanted to move around. Can we get someone who has the resource thingamadoodles? This person has the resource thingy too. Let's just hire this person. Because I want another resource person. Like, they're not there yet, but they will be. 7% food. Let's just take the flat food. I'm just trying to get you out here so you can increase the resource. So I need to assign you to Betel, which we actually have not conquered yet, so I'll assign you there next turn. I understand. End turn. I do appreciate the warning, the heads up game, but... Alright. This would be nice. I really would like to get this too, but... do I have enough of the resource for it? I'm not sure I do. Alright, so we got that, so now we can enact another law. Be the first to reach... Okay, and where did we get this? Plus 50%... Okay, that's kind of nice. Didn't we have this a long time ago? Maybe it's because maybe we needed to get to the bottom tier there of the tech tree. Alright, we take this over. Very good. They just keep asking for that science agreement, don't they? We're definitely going to occupy this. Got it. Oh, you know what we could do? We could research that tech and we could just buy some antimatter on the market. It's not like we're hurting on the market. Wish we had another source of that. But anyway, so the new hero that we just got assigned to the new system. By the way, all these systems can be renamed if anyone wants. So they're going to have to get a couple level ups, but once they do, we'll just get them. Oh, this is almost depleted. Well, I mean, we're not going to deplete it. Is this Cravers population? Oh, that's why. Is this Cravers population? Okay, well, maybe we can do away with those Cravers so that they stop depleting the planet. This is just going to give us some minor reward. Okay, yeah, sure, whatever. Oh, we gain control of a constellation. Interesting. Where's that one? This one here. we have a huge control of this one, and then apparently we control this one too. And there's another one way over here. Alright, we got the Cravers a little bit back under control. They're sending yet another fleet over here. So, do we want to grab the science one? I mean, this would be very nice to get my science output increased, 40% additional science. As I said, it's just the real question is, do I have enough antimatter to build the things, or do I want to get better weapons? I would not mind having better weapons. So I need 3 techs on this tier, and then I'd like to get out to this one so I can start fielding these weapons, because we are getting quite a lot of this aura call kicks, and we're going to get even more. Alright, so what do we want? Well, we 100% want this, because this just gives us more command points. So that's an obvious thing, and it also unlocks air units. That only takes 2 turns to research. Okay. Anyway, so now the question is, do we want to go over here and intervene? Because it sure looks like the Cravers are trying to take this system out. It would take 3 turns to get there. Alternately, we could go... You know what? There's antimatter down here. We need antimatter. Let's go get that antimatter. Let's go get that bread. No. Let's go get that antimatter. Because that's, as I've said, that's a resource I need. And that actually is going to change my research path too. Instead of this, we'll go get the science building. It's not getting sieged that fast. It's minus 74 per turn. Minus 74 per turn. I actually have a number of these ships incoming down here. You know, I could put together a second fleet. I can go through the warp portal to this planet here, and then I could always just go off-road down to here, potentially. If I even care. I mean, do I really care that much if they take over this world? Isn't it better if I just keep snapping up planets, like, one at a time in this way? I'm not sure I really care that much if they take over that world. Anyway. So we got the level, so we need to start, yeah, we need to get like the Miners Union doesn't do anything because, well, it does for the aura call kicks, but the main thing we want is, we want to get the Slag and Sludge Center up and running. Oh, we also need to get this planet colonized. And I would like to get rid of these Cravers. I don't like them depleting the planet. I don't want them to deplete this planet. Maybe I can convert them into, I don't think I ever have the tech that allows me to get rid of them and replace them with, other pop. Well, let's get rid of the... Anyway, we'll unlock this first so that we start have more of this rolling in and then go from there. Chain ganging them is good. It's true, I allied them. We'll get there in time to save them, trust me. If you use the behemoth, I don't know what the behemoth is, I'm afraid. So if we went here, 2 turns to there. Oh wait, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Alright. We'll go save these guys. You guys insisted. We'll go save them, because we're nice guys. Wait, did I already send my fleet? Never mind, we already sent the fleet. It's too late, we already sent the fleet. Sorry about that. We'll make it up to you. We'll get there eventually. We'll get there eventually, don't worry. We'll get there in time. We'll go to this planet. Maybe we'll go afterwards. Remember, we also have some of our big ships coming down from the north. Oh, it's a downloadable content. That would explain why I haven't seen it. Okay, thanks for that explanation. Well, fortunately, Lumeris is behaving for the moment. Fortunately. I do think that we can influence flip this planet. We have just so much influence down here. So in that case, yeah, I'm gonna start sending through the rift hole over to here, and then I'm gonna start setting up shop here with the intention that I can maybe no, what's this? I can maybe slip down from here, or just go around is also a possibility. But yeah. All right, so yeah, I sent these ships up here. Now I changed my mind. That's okay though. That's why pencils have erasers. Anyway. Okay. Alright, all those should be on go-to orders. Yes, this is still roaming around in my back lines, but at this point, I don't care. Alright, resources. So we need more of this. This is the drawback right now. It's going to be this down the road, but for right now, this is the drawback on getting the modernization upgrade. Oh, we need to replace these singularities. Okay. Rigel. Singularity. And there's got to be some other planet, yeah. So Rigel has this connected, and we're gonna have to spend for this expensive miners union and such here, because it's our only source of quadronics right now. And then we need to get this. Vettel needs to get this stuff colonized too. We have to colonize both of these, but we're working on it. As I said, I'm gonna dump some spending in there. All right, you as well. One of these singularities. Okay. Club Med. Let's do the burrows. It's +2 pop on each sterile world. So most of these planets are going to be doing those, as long as you have sterile planets. Pandemonium. Yep. +2 pop on each one of these is pretty nice. And there we go. The AI just blockades for fun. Yeah, the AI is a little annoying, I'm not gonna lie. So how many planets are we up to right now? 15. We need... Our morale is still holding in there for the most part. Veni Vidi Vici is a little low. The rest of the planets are like recent captures. Symbol's also a little bit low. Symbol's probably gonna need some happiness stuff too. Have that -90 for overcolonization, but we're about to get +20 from building the autonomous whatever it's called in these two worlds, so we're gonna get there soon. We got more happiness incoming. the -90 morale for overcolonization. Yep. Okay, our truce has ended. We are now back to Cold War. You know, with the way they keep spamming me with these requests, I almost wish they would die. That's kind of mean. That's kind of mean. But it's not entirely untrue. Waterfall still has 1 turn left on this one? Oh well. It's fine. We'll just... Right? Doesn't this run out in 1 turn? Whatever. Alright. Grouping together our ships. Alright, continuing onwards. Oh, whoops, I intended that to take another turn to get there. What's there? We just killed a civilian. Okay, well, I guess we can start sieging. Sure, why not? I might as well unload these and get started. Might as well. Start cutting through what they've got. We're gonna land a whole more next turn. Anyway, so yeah, we still just have these 2 probe ships here. At least Procyon has almost been, so like this little circle indicates how much it's been like converted into your territory. So like Kochab has fully been converted to our territory at this point. Still not particularly happy, but it's getting there. Alright, so colony 3s all around. Heracles is the next one that could use the colony. I'll just slip this in after it's done with that. Alright. Well, Blizzard was slow. We finally got the microwave pipes done. I think we have enough of this now that you can afford to do this, even though it's going to take a while. Stim City. Alright, it's back up to happy. Good news. The reason why this system's unhappy is because it doesn't have any sterile planets, which is what makes the people happy, my people happy. So yeah, you can just continue doing... It's one of my weaker systems. You can just continue doing that stuff. Alright, pink dots. Garden of Eden, yeah. Okay, so all the planets are now colonized. Fabrication center would be good here too, but I don't want to run myself that low. Let's just do some other basic infrastructure here. You're ecstatic, that's good. This is cheap. This is with planets with resources. This is worth building. This is inexpensive. Just knock out... Wow, okay, you can do a lot of that stuff pretty cheap. Alright, that'll keep you busy for a couple turns. Symbol. This is the planet that's unhappy, right? Yeah. Not especially happy. Sterile. We'll do that, yeah. This will help here. And then we can still build stuff like this for additional happiness. But I think just building more pop is actually going to make you happier. Remember, we get extra happiness per pop point. Alright, so this planet is almost out of its starvation. That's good. So we continue to convert the weak native pop into Riftborn. So I've talked about already. Yeah, let's get that, and then we'll do AI labor, because we do have some sterile stuff. That works. Alright, Rigel, another recent conquest. Alright, this is the Quadronics planet. This is where we're spending to try and... Alright, so we'll do the Slag and Sludge Center, and then we're going to get the mines. I'm probably going to spend to get that mine. Alright. I don't think you can change the system development plan after you've assigned it. I could be wrong, but I don't think you can. Alright, so yeah, we actually have a decent stack set here. I'm going to keep the glass cannon separate because they're very slow. But these biggies and tanks are pretty slow. Yeah, we have another biggie right here too. But let's move these through the wormhole.
We've seen eels more trustworthy than you.
I am just moving through. I have not done anything. I have not blockaded your outpost. I'm literally just moving ships through. Unlike you. Unlike the AI, I'm just moving through. I might want to take this planet too, because it's got aura call kicks. Anyway. Is there anything to scan on this system? Tiny atoll. Yeah, at the moment I don't have anything defending this over here. But we have managed to continue pushing east, which is good. And these things are finally going to finish. We can actually do another system development plan. Honestly, let's just do this. Wait. Do I have enough for the... Oh, I don't have quite enough. I need, what, one more turn? No, I need like 2 more turns until I have enough for the next one. That's why we need to get this system Betel upgraded. Alright, so the Slag and Sludge Center, okay. So we'll get both of these upgraded so that they're producing more. And then this needs to be upgraded, and then actually we need Slag and Sludge Center for every single one of these. Yeah, if you have manpower to spare, you can blitz down systems pretty fast. Sieging, right, is more of an early game thing. Symbol's 100% right. He knows this game better than I do. So yeah, that's... You can just build, like... I've had success in the past building ships that are just designed to be used for invasions. They just have nothing but a billion support modules that just carry troop transports. Alright, so one of our singularities expired. I guess the one at Waterfall expired. Alright, now we're going to go back for the military. Blockade on... Where is this? Oh, yeah. Okay.
The unfallen...
My god. So you're right, they are blockading. Alright, now we do the invasion. Wait. Where's all the other troops I landed? Can I only do the initial invasion? What about all these other soldiers I just brought in? Can I not land them this turn? Oh, I have to wait until the next turn? Well, that sucks. Alright, we'll come back to that in a second. That's unfortunate. Alright. So this fleet, I think I'm going to try to send here. I think that this fleet might be strong enough. 22,000 attack. 192 health. 14,000 defense. Versus, what's in their main... Oh, they have a lot of... Okay, they have a triple stack here now. I'm going to need my main fleet to take that out. That is a lot of units. Battle state is locked in when the pop-up appears. That's pretty annoying. And I'm going to need my main fleet to deal with that. So we'll just do this. Yeah. Go cry me a river. You're blockading my system. So this will die in another... This is die in the next turn. Well, maybe you shouldn't have tried blockading me down here. How much is that affecting? Not too bad. Our resources are still rolling in at a pretty good rate, so whatever. Alright. Tartarus, Pandemonium, VD, but all these are going to be able to increase their size with the burrows, so I'm not going to send pop right this minute. Like, I have the burrows, yeah, so their pop max is about to increase. Alright, anyway, Time Warp. You finished upgrading, so now we can do the Autonomous Administration. Oh, we can actually do both of those the same turn? Wow, okay. I want this to be done first. Club Med now has sufficient pop space. Okay, now we can also start doing these. When we have time. Or we have time and space to fit them in. Definitely want to prefer to put them on our best science planet. So Time Warp is definitely the best science planet, but Nostradamus and Club Med are pretty good too. By the way, Time Warp is now producing 3,000 production per turn. Also 700 food per turn. So that's something. Yeah, I'll leave these alone for the time being. Traumatized from trying to invade Vadyani systems. Nostradamus, okay. Did you finish a Burrows as well? You're also a good science system as well. So I'll grab this here too. As I said, I desperately need more of this resource. I might just buy some on the marketplace because I need it pretty badly. Alright, I'm sure it's very expensive. 150 of this, how much would it be? No, that's sellable. Whoops, I want to buy. Purchasable. Strategics. There's 2 available for purchase. Well, I guess we're not going to be relying on that then. We can buy 2, okay. Well, I'm not going to be relying on the market then. I guess we just got to get it the old-fashioned way by mining it out of our systems. Anyway, okay. Alright, research. Now back up to the thing that gives us more command points, this one. Alright. Yes. Metal. More slag and sludge centers. I'm just going to rush by that to get it done a turn sooner. And then we'll work on that. Alright. Yeah, they have a lot of ships here. They have three stacks. This one has 20,000 offense. This one has 20,000. This one, alright. This one is like not really a stack, but it's a lot of ships. So as I said, I want to get. I'd like to take over this system, and then maybe we'll just converge from both sides and try to get there the same turn and just smack them down. "38 turns. I guess colonizing another planet meant that it would take them longer to deplete the world. Alright, we did get everything. Okay. Oh, cool. We'll take that. Alright. So we have 2,000 soldiers that we can land against their setup. Not bad. Not bad. Killed most of what they had. We have plenty. Just let that keep. Oh my god. Do they ask every turn? Like, they ask every turn. This is the guy on Waterfall? Yeah. Maximum probe. Why is this a 3rd level promotion? Maximum probe stock on exploration systems. Alright, anyway. Alright. So anyway, we actually got quite a bit of happiness there because we finished. Now we have 8 systems we can hold, and we're only minus 70 from overcolonization now, so that's, you know, that's a pretty big plus. So everything's pretty happy, even except the recent conquests. You can cancel that alliance. Yeah, I might do that. I'm really annoyed with that. They just won't shut up. Anyway, let's get this ship moving down here too. It's gonna take a little while to get there. Oh, we have another one in Tartarus as well. Let's go. Alright, meanwhile, Time Warp, you need to do this, the big science building. And Tartarus, you need to do the burrows. Okay. Pandemonium, did you finish burrows? Yes, you did. That's why you have those extra pop slots available. Level 4 modernization. We're going to do that in, I think we do that in Tartarus, though, first. One of our core original systems. And then Pandemonium, you do. I had something I was going to have you work on. Oh, wow. You can always just build more pop, too, if you need to. Alright. There we go. Yeah, the election's getting close. I'm going to have to once again spend heavily on the industrialists to keep them in power. Oh, I forgot I actually get this extra law. I never enacted another law. Well, I need to save that. Well, you know what we can do? I need to save this slot for the Work Not Shirk Acts. It's going to cost 808 influence per turn, but we can actually afford that. Yeah, I really want this to continue. I wouldn't have minded Fleet Fortitude either. It's plus 40% health on ships. That's really good too. Maybe someday I'll be able to drop Toys for Boys, but I don't think I can quite do that right now. Maybe down the road though we'll be able to. If we can upgrade enough of our systems and then... yeah, if we can upgrade enough of the systems and then keep lowering that penalty. So we have to get up to 18 systems to fulfill that quest of ours. Well, Bundus should fall in another turn or two. There's another one of these stupid things running around. What's this a stack of? Alright, this is Lumeris' stack. As I said, I'm hoping I can influence flip that planet. Oh, I have an idle... Wait, I thought I placed that. I guess not. There you go. Looks like Procyon's finally out of unhappiness and starting to build up its own influence. Did we take this over? We have... Oh my god. We had 2,000 against 400. It just takes so long to take these over. Again, I realize they're conscripting, but I guess next turn it'll be done. Yeah, I'm just... Yeah, I'm so sick of them asking every single turn. Alright. This guy's on Club Med. He's just there to get the resource generation for Club Med. Just the whole reason I need him. This is our fleet dude. Hull plating absorption. Shield capacity. I don't know which of these we have more of. We'll just take this. We're going to get both of these. And we'll take that once it's possible, once it's available. Yeah, Club Med can now go up to size 32. Okay. We got the two big policies. We might as well pick this up. Alright. Oh boy, a whole bunch of production queues. Sometimes, as I've said, it does start to get pretty tedious. All the production queues. So we have multiple of the ships on their way down here. What is this? Oh, it's an unfallen ship. Alright, so how many turns would it take to get down there from here? 2 turns from here. Okay. How many turns does it take this much slower fleet to make it 4 turns? Well, we're going to head in that direction next. I will try to break the siege. It's a very slow-moving siege. Alright, time warp. Burrows here. Can do that in 1 turn. Waterfall. Burrows here. Knock that out quickly. Pandemonium is just about out of things to build. So, we just build population. What else do we still need? Veni Vidi Vici. You're just still doing more infrastructure. Oh, we have the microwaves, but now I'm trying to save for, I really need more antimatter. As I said, this planet's going to give me more antimatter, so that's also a big priority. Alright, we almost have the slag and sledge centers done everywhere here. That's good. And then we'll do the level 3 modernization, just because. Does this planet have level 3? Yes, it does. How about Rigel? Just get both of these out of the way. Yeah, I have Colony 3 is almost everywhere. Oh, Heracles still doesn't have it either. Well, we'll get that soon enough. Oh, it's already working on it. Never mind. Heracles is already working on it. That would explain why. Pink Dot still doing its infrastructure, but it's starting to get there. I think we have enough now to do the fabrication license. Enough of the adamantium. And then Symbol. Another newish planet. Actually, we'll do this. Yeah, we'll get this. Still has some science stuff. It's not really a good science system. Alright. Hey, we finally passed Cravers in score. Finally passed them in score. Nice. Okay. What would we want? So we want a forward combat one because these new ships we're building are for up close. Although I think Turtle might still be the best for that option. I don't really like any of these. Let's close for right now. See if we can find a better battle tactics. Alright, text screen. We definitely need this one because we need the XP for the fleet. And then we might look for a better tactics, honestly. After that. We still need one more. This one, Needs of the Many, would be good if we need short range. Sacrifice manpower to get more power for this battle. I don't think I want to do that. Actually, I like this. This is nice. Evasive maneuvers, used to close with enemy. Prudent positioning is good if you want to be at long range. I might research this next, just to get these battle tactics. Have a movement point after the battle. I don't think I want that. Anyway. Oh, we apparently have enough Lumeris that we got a population bonus for them. We also have enough amoebas that we have almost can get the amoeba law. I don't know that I'm going to ever run that, but have 84. Look at all this pop we have.
The unfallen.
All right, 2,300 against 100. I think we have this. All right, there we go. Finally. Be the first to invade 7 systems. The Annihilator Beam. A pretty good weapon. It's optimal at all ranges. It's just the problem is it costs so much in resources. We can't really afford that. Still, better than nothing. Okay. Alright. So we have this back again. I think we need a turn to reload on our invasion transports. Yeah, I think we need to reload all this manpower, and then we can move after that. Alright. Yeah, you're just gonna take this next turn, and then this the following turn. Alright. Nostradamus is max pop, but I'm not sure I really want to send... I guess we could send to Heracles. Would not be terrible. Pink Dot's starting to get there. I want to send Riftborn. I'll send one of the weak non-Riftborn pops. Alright. Time warp. Finish the burrows. That's our home world. Yeah. It's growing pop at such a fantastic rate. Obelisk of all space-time. I can build this in only 6 turns. I just don't have the resources for it. If you build 2 of these, you win the game. Yeah, building 2 of these wins the game. Can't both be built on the same planet. And maybe we'll go for this down the road if we just want to end the game. We could also just let the resources build up over time too and get this, but yeah, we'll just build a couple more of these. Club Med, did you build? Okay. Yeah, it takes you 5 turns to build this, so... This is a cold planet? Okay. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what to do with you. We'll figure something out. As I said, running out of stuff to build. I don't have enough of this resource to build the science building. I think I already did on this system. But you only have 1 missing pop point. Pandemonium. Yeah, as I said, I don't have a lot of stuff to build. Yeah, I really have legitimately run out of stuff to build on these planets. I guess I can specialize them because I didn't do that. But like they've pretty much exhausted their build queues, for better or for worse. Yeah, they pretty much emptied out. You can always I can always put them on science, although the conversion rate's pretty bad in this game, 25%. I might research the thing that improves the conversion rate. Alright, yeah, we got that tech. Okay. Yeah, trying to finish up with the techs. Get out here to the last range. We'll get another 4 command points there. But we just got some more command points here, so we now can merge these two together. So that's kind of nice. 24 out of 26. We need this turn, as I said, to refill the population, and then we can move out the next turn. 4 turns. Anyway, new planet. And then we're going to get, we just need more of this. It's the main reason we took this world. More of the biggies. Starting to get there. That's a pretty good fleet. I will take out the tanks and just add this next biggie that's coming in. So then we'll have this coming from this direction, and then we'll have this coming from this direction to break this. And then we'll probably head to this planet next. Just why? I don't know. We'll figure it out. But I'm probably gonna. I think I'm gonna stop on turn 100. So I don't think I'm gonna get there today. Your alliance is close, but we're actually not. Because if you're curious about the victory, we're 17 out of 35. So that's not really close. Of course, I only need 19 if I drop out of this alliance. Oh my god, they literally ask for that every single turn. That's pretty absurd. Anyway, yeah, we have a lot of that Oricall kicks coming in. No shortage of that. Anyway, yeah, so we've got, now we have some of this. This is our only planet producing this, yeah. At least we have some of it coming in. But we definitely want we're definitely gonna need the expanded mines. I might rush by that next turn. So this planet is still, it's actually not unhappy. Remember how this planet was like mutinously unhappy? It's actually doing just fine now, which is pretty awesome. So let's definitely get this, which is not that expensive to build, and then we'll maybe get some of the cheap science stuff. Well, we'll see. We'll finish that first and then go from there. Oh, we can upgrade another system. We can do another system upgrade. Tartarus, you just finished the level 4. Excellent. So you need to do Autonomous Administration. And Club Med, you're going to do the upgrade. There we go. The biggies. I continue building the biggies. Why are you here? Maybe I can snipe that next turn as it moves its way through. I've never understood this either. Like, why would you want to build this? It's a huge investment in production and resources for 5% more influence? Like, what? Why would you ever want that? Like, that's a terrible deal. Doesn't make a lot of sense to me. So I don't quite get that one. Never understood that. Alright, anyway. Have we finished the thing that gives us the... No, not the plus 100 experience. Okay. I'll actually slot that in next turn. Alright, cool. That looks pretty good. Nostradamus, this is one of our planets. Okay. Yeah, this planet like doesn't really have anything to build at the moment, so I think I'm gonna put Nostradamus just on convert your production into science. It's, as I said, it's not a great conversion rate, but there's just nothing for it to build. Humans can use influence to buy things, but is it still worthwhile? Like, it's 5% more influence, right? Like this planet has crazy high influence. It is 180. Guess how much influence you get from building that? 5% of that is what? It's not even 10 influence. Like, that feels like a terrible conversion rate. There's got to be something more valuable to build than that, right? Anyway, so we have enough to build another F Reality Institute. But I'd prefer to build it on a system that has better science than this one. So, like, what could get it? Club Med and Nostradamus should... Does Nostradamus have this already? Yes, it does. Like, 300 science is not actually all that much. But I guess, well, no one else seems to have a better setup than you, so go ahead. Knock us all the way down to 5. Alright. Our latest biggie. Alright, so these are all... Okay, so now we refilled... Yeah, we refilled our manpower. It's not completely full, but it's a lot more full. So you can start moving out. Meanwhile, over here, the tanks are gonna... tank, split out. Split out. Alright, there we go. Now all the big ships are merged together. Alright. How many turns does this take? 3 turns. Alright, so we'll move you out next turn. Because this is going to take three turns to get there. Then we'll move out these guys next turn, and then these guys the following turn. So then we're going to have 3 fleets heading out here against these guys. Alright, and unfortunately, we won't finish that this turn, but that's your hook for the next session. I mean, that's your hook for to tune in the following session. No. We'll do this first and then go from there. Alright, Bundus, we're still working on this planet. Got the Slag and Sludge Center, because we want this. I want to keep improving this. And I don't know, I guess we'll do the level 3 modernization. Why not? Still trying to get every planet to have the level, at least the level 3. Betel, Bundus, Rigel are the ones that are still need that. Okay. Alright, last turn. This is turn 100. If you could get up to 2,000 influence, I could see it being worthwhile, but still, it feels like that percentage increase is very small. Alright, and I said I wanted to do this because I like the battlefield tactics, just to unlock this level, and then you can set your watch by it. Ensure population from minor civ reach 268. Okay, well that would be nice for the 100 antimatter. That would be pretty nice. Alright, nothing done there. Build queues. Alright, so we finished another autonomous administration. Excellent. We're all the way up to 9, so now we're down to just minus 70 from overcolonization. Just minus 70. Yeah, most of our systems are pretty happy. Just the recently colonized ones are not quite there. Anyway, alright. Waterfall does not have a lot to work on. As I said, I could... Oh, I don't have the F Reality Institute here. Oh, I thought I did. Well... We'll do that next, because this is a good science planet. That's alright. No, this is a new world. We don't need this yet. We need more basic infrastructure. So we still have 2 planets we haven't colonized yet. We'll just have you work on that. And then... Betel. Yes, this is the other planet. Alright, so... Definitely get this. And get this. And then we'll see what we can do about increasing this later on. We are at 15 per turn, and we're not even using that resource yet, although we're going to use it. Okay. Move ships. Move ships. We're closing in on this group here. their power doesn't even register on the graph. That's pretty funny. Yeah, they're just gonna run. Yeah, you better run. So yeah, we're closing in here. But as I said, that's gonna have to wait until I think the next time. By the way,
The needs of the church
oh my god.
outweigh.
Just go away, AI. Um, so yeah, I think we're getting to the point where we can influence flip this. I don't know at what percentage like that becomes possible. I don't think we have the tech for that either. We might have to go back and grab that tech. Yeah, cultural flexibility. I think we have to go back and grab this just so we can get that. So might do that next just so we can hopefully influence take over that one. And then I'd like to come get this tech. This is a more expensive tech. This costs 56,000. Yeah, this is a more expensive one. 56k, whereas this one is only 22k. And then at some point we have to come back down here and get the remainder, get some more of this econ stuff that's down here or over here. But yeah, we're in pretty good shape. Just kind of trying to put a bow on the remaining one. This is nice too, plus 10% of everything. Expensive to build, but pretty nice. And then this gives you more gas size on gas. This is nice too, Riftborn miners. This is unique to them. I don't think others have this. I know it has the little symbol here. That's nice too. +1 on luxury resource generation is great. This is great too because it upgrades the slag and sludge centers, and it also improves our conversion of production into science. This is going to be a high priority as well. Anyway, yeah, I mean like I said, we're already on 16 planets. We technically win with 19 if we just cancel this alliance with these guys. So I'll probably be able to finish this up in the next session. So we're gonna just save, and hopefully we can finish this up next time. Okay. Pretty relaxing, but we did what we had to today, which was to push back the Cravers, make sure that they could not win the game. They have 1, 2, still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So they have at least 15 systems, but we've taken 3 away from them. So yeah, break this siege and then we'll continue pushing and just see where it goes from there. All right, enjoy the holidays, everyone, whether you're celebrating Christmas or anything else, or it's just a random week in December. Hope everybody's doing well. I don't know if I'll stream next week because we have family coming in, but I'll try to, and I'll let people know in the Discord. So enjoy yourself, have fun, take care if you're traveling. I'll see you guys again soon. Have a good one.